Oh, hey, ghosties. It's been so long since I was able to stream here. Honestly, what a shit show of the last couple weeks. But you know what? I'm here now. We're all good. Hi. Oh, man. Ghosties, I have missed you so much. Honestly, like, it's been a while, huh? But, like, what counts is that we're here now. Yeah, for reals, though. For realsies. Honestly, and look, we've broken the Friday curse. Thank you. We've broken the Friday curse, and I'm here. It's a Friday. I didn't get sick and cancer. I mean, look. It's fine. Woohoo! It's so good. Anyway, hello. I hope everybody is doing well, ghosties. Hi to my ghosties on YouTube. Hi to my ghosties on Twitch. Today we're playing Dinkum. Yay! I'm so excited. Take that. Yeah, take that, curse. Yeah, right in the backside. Curse, we don't do. Fuck you, curse. Yeah, can't get me, curse. Yeah, all this lording around the curse is going to make the curse want me more. I should stop. Quit while I'm ahead. Also, thank you, Chibatsu, for resubscribing over on Twitch. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, man. Okay, right. Let me get up in here. Australia's a weird place, mate. I know. Australia, weird place. I need to be looking while it says, oh my god, hey, broken screen. God, I'm so behind on so many things. I'm so behind, but it's fine. We're going to go into lots and lots of fun stuff. Anyway, hello. Welcome to Dinkum. I'm so excited for Dinkuming today. Hold on, I'm just going to like close a few things. There we go. I'll keep the tabs open that I need to have open, but I'm going to close the rest. Right. I have been working on so much stuff, it's kind of nuts right now. So today we're going to do a Dinkum island tour of a brand new island that I've made completely without you. Because in true Norma fashion, we all know the best part about a Norma stream is knowing that I played the game for hours without you. I played... Looking cute. Thank you. I'm trying my best. Yeah, I played this game for so long without you that now yeah, this is a whole new island that you've never seen. Now, without us, yes, unfortunately, it's fine. I feel like this one has also so this was actually Norlandia is my practice island. This island I've been working on for a while now. In my free time, I just casually got 3 years in this Dinkum Island. And I was like, well, you know what? Like, it would be nice to kind of show off all the hard work and all the stuff that I've been working on this one. So that's what today is. Today we're just going to be, looking at the new island that I've been building without you, completely on my own. And I'm sure that nothing will go wrong and nothing will break and it will all be just fine. While I update you on what the fuck is happening. Because, oh my god, so many things. First of all, ghosties, I'm super excited to announce that on the 20th of February, I'm going to be on the front page of Twitch. For real this time. Not like last time where I was supposed to be on the front page of Twitch. And it didn't happen because I, like an idiot, changed my name. Oh yeah, by the way, I have googly eyes. Yay! Look at my eyes wiggle wobble around. Isn't that fun? Yeah, so I haven't decided what we're doing on the front page yet, but I've been asking ghosties in the Discord, and also if you give me encouraging words, I can't hear. That's fair enough. Okay, so yeah, so I'll be doing some sort of retro game, I think, and it's gonna be really fun. That's not at all unsettling. No. Well, you don't like staring at my googly eyes as they wiggle and wobble around? They seem to be moving around by themselves. I'm not even moving. Why did... Ah, that's a cool dog. Thank you so much. I was like, hey. Yeah, they stare into my soul. They kind of do, don't they? I love them. I love the googly... I don't know about... I love the googly eyes, don't you? Yeah, so the front page. So excited. I've been very lucky to get a couple of those so far. So thank you to Twitch for deciding that you should put this chaos on the front page again. Honestly, I'm sure it will go so right and nothing will break. And honestly, it will be the best stream ever. We're gonna have so much fun on the not next week, but the week after. It's gonna be so sick. Anyway, the other thing is next Friday, I will be streaming a very, 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 very special stream. And I actually don't know how much I'm allowed to tell you about the special stream because it is an opportunity that I've been given from a company. I don't want to it's like, it's happening. It is happening. I have been gifted the game. It is happening. It is confirmed that it is happening. It's just, there's a lot of information that I just don't know what I'm allowed to say yet. So all I'll say is, oh, sorry, I'm supposed to be giving a tour while I'm doing this, not just running around doing my Dinkum thing. Right, this is my little thing that I'll go into in a minute. Hang on, before I do this, I'll just pause. Okay, so this thing that is in fact happening, that is definitely happening next Friday, is okay. So I got this email a few months ago, and when Cypher, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. So when I got this email from this company, it was the kind of email that my wife opened and then had to be like, is this legit? Because if this is legit, this is like game-changing kind of offer. And I was like, yeah, I really hope this is real. So after a few hours of frantic, like, stalking, internet sleuthing, I guess is the polite way of putting it, internet sleuthing. It was essentially just like stalking company websites and checking this is all legit. It turns out it is very legit. And I was just like, the fuck? Because this particular company that reached out is a company I know. It is a company a lot of you probably know. And it's a company that has made arguably one of my favorite games of all time. And I was like, huh? So, yeah. And embarrassingly so, when they emailed me, I emailed them back. And part of the email was me saying, I'm really surprised you found my channel. And them saying, well, we saw that you like our game. And so we watch a lot of people who play our games, and I felt instantly both like attacked and also very flattered at the same time. It was a feeling that I've not. Is it a rare opportunity? It is a very rare opportunity. So yeah, it's an opportunity that I honestly did not see happening. To be fair though, I did get a Dinkum sponsored stream, so stranger things have happened. You know, like, I haven't got the Dinkum PR kit yet, but you know what? One day I will get that jacket. Anyway, so this will happen, and we've been organizing this for a while now, and I've been dying to say something about it very publicly, but I've been so scared because I'm like, I do not want to get in trouble for making a mistake. Also, Valentine's Day next week. Yay! So Valentine's Day, I will be, in fact, live streaming. I have been invited to a Valentine's Day karaoke relay. That is so exciting. I am an idiot, and I did pick my usual stream time, kind of, for my slot of the karaoke relay, which is 8 a.m. in the morning. Because I'm an idiot. So here I am. I'm going to be waking up at 5 a.m. to warm up my voice so I don't look like a dick in front of what could potentially be new ghosties. You know, a lot of new ghosties. I'm going to attempt to sing in the morning. I typically, as a rule of thumb, I don't sing in the morning because it's not worth it. But, so there's that. That's the other announcement. Are there any more announcements I need to think of before I continue to start this, before I finally start the tour of the thing? No, I guess that's pretty much it. I've been working on videos. I've been, the Norma Sleeps art is here. Oh, yeah, the art for the Norma Sleeps channel is ready, and it's very cute. And I'm going to show it to you now, actually, because I love it. I love it so much. And when I showed this to my wife, she said to me, Norma, it looks like just like you. And I said, yeah, of course it looks just like me. It is me. And she went, no. You literally sleep like that. How did they know? She was like, no, that literally, you sleep exactly like that. Like, that is, you are like face down on the fucking, like, on the pillow. Like, it's like, she's like, have they got a camera in here? What? How did they know this? What did you tell them? I said, I didn't tell them anything. I said, I just want to be snoozing with a PS1 controller. And, and this is what they did. This is one of those, like, skeb things where the skeb imitates real life in a way that you're like, did they know? Did they know? Like, who? How did people gather this information about me? Maybe they just saw the stream and they're like, she looks like someone who sleeps terribly and tosses and turns a lot. She's exhausted all the time. This feels correct, you know? Oh my god, right. Dinkum, it's time for the Dink. Truly the artist can see it. Yeah, they just were like, they met me once and they're like, yeah, this is it. This is correct. Righty-ho. Okay. Woohoo. Welcome to my Dinkum Island. Yes, I have the pirate glider. Please marvel at my pirate glider. It's beautiful. All right, welcome to Norlandia. This is very different from sleeping with boots on, extremely on brand. What? No. Okay, look, sometimes I'm so tired I can't unlace my boots. Okay? Laces are hard, and I'm a sleepy bean. I'm really tired, okay? I'm an old lady who gets very little sleep, all right? I stay up till 2 playing video games. I wake up at 7 a.m. to do the streaming and the screaming. It's a whole thing. You wouldn't download a glider. Yeah, exactly. But you would pirate this one. Right, now, before I show you this is my base, and honestly, the base is the worst part about the island. I've done fuck all to this base. I've just kind of set up some, like, this is all ready for my market. I haven't done this. I haven't done anything with any of this yet. This is kind of my thing. Also, remember during the Christmas stream, I kept running out of cherries for the Christmas items? Because if you don't know this about Dinkum, they have a Christmas item where during December you get to see Santa, and his name is Nick, and he's great. And he trades exclusively in cherries. Yeah, this is 260 cherries. So next time the Christmas thing is on, I'm going to be coming to win this time. I was kind of like just having funsies. They had a Dinkum Christmas competition, which obviously I didn't win. I didn't get the Dinkum pillow, and I'm very, very sad about the lack of Dinkum pillow in my life. However, I was also kind of just doing it for funsies with friends. Next year, I'm not fucking around. Next year, I will have so many cherries that I will get all the Christmas items and it will be glorious. Yes, I'm going to build the most extra Christmas town that anyone has ever seen, and I will win! Damn it! It will be great. Anyway, so this is my crab pot area. It's not finished. It's nowhere near as good as the Ghosty Isles one, but this is very cute. So this, come on! This is my moo! I can ride a moo now! Okay, you want to see him go? Here we go. Whee! Oh, off we go. Oh, he's very hard to control. Oh, he's really janky. Look at him go. Run! Run like the wind, moo! I haven't named him yet, so if anyone has any names for this moo that I've captured, please throw them in the chat, Ghosties. I'd love to hear your thoughts. It's awesome. And whoop, there he is. So this is his little pen, his little what is it? His little area. Yeah, he eats some quandongs, which it's just fun to say. Quandong. He eats quandons. So I've planted some more quandong trees, and then every so often I shake the tree and he eats the quandon. And my God, his eyes are soulless, aren't they? You think my googly eyes are bad? I mean, take a look at this guy. Hold on. Mooey McMooface. What would you call? No! This is why you shouldn't allow people to name things for you. Because the second you say, hey, internet, name this thing, they say Mooey McMooface, and now you're just going with the bit. Oh, he's terrifying. Yeah, that's amazing, Norma. I had no idea you could ride on it. You can ride on an emu. It's very fun. I've been very... This is getting worse. I don't know. Brown chocoball. No. Okay, welcome to my crafting area. Now, this is actually a really fun item that I've just picked up. So these things here actually make keys. They're called key cyclers. And what they do is, so someone was asking me the other day in the Discord, Norma, how do I get lots of keys like you do? Well, I've got this is my new method. Okay, first of all, these key presses are great because they give you free keys every so often. But okay, so what this thing is here, this little box in the middle, this thing, it's called an auto placer. So what I do is you put in the items that you want to place into the machine in there. Oh, I've got something really cursed to show you as well. Anyway, you put whatever's in here into here, and then it puts it in the machine for you. And now I have endless supplies of keys. I'm a nerd, I know. It's fine. It's fine. Now, I've also done the same thing. So this is my auto placer that was originally for these three here, but I've changed it to these rock tumblers. This speeds up production. This is my solar panel. Again, it's not tidy, and I wish this looked nicer. But you know, beggars can't be choosers right now. I've done a lot of thinking about other things. So my little patch of it needs some work. So maybe over the next few weeks, if I come back to this on stream, we'll work on my little part of the island, because that's like the only part that I haven't really finished. Oh my god, that's good tea. My voice has been so tired lately, so I'm drinking so much lemon honey tea. You've got industrial. I have gone industrial. Okay, then over here, obviously these are new. I've just added some crab, what are they? Some fish ponds. Right. Let's start with this tower. What kind of tea? It's a lemon honey tea, by the way, everybody. Okay, so welcome to Norlandia. We're about to enter town. This is my first bridge. I've made it tall enough so that boats can fit underneath. I have not got a boat yet, but I do have this purple hot air balloon. Oh yeah, I have a purple hot air balloon now. And boy, do I love it. It's great. I can't wait to show you all my other vehicles. I have so many. I also have this balloon sword. I don't know if you can hear that. But if you can, I hope you're amused. I know I was. Oh my god. I've been doing lots of adventuring. So cool. I know the balloon sword is the most cursed item. Nummy. Okay. Right. So this is the first little part of Norlandia. I need to fill in this gap. Mind the gap, everyone. Okay, so this is like a little tower that I built. And honestly, I'm sorry, but I think I'm getting really good at building stuff. Because, like, my mind didn't think sword at first. What did you think it was? No, what? I'm really concerned. You best not tell me what you thought that was. Best not say it. Don't want to get you demonetized yet, don't. So welcome to my tower. This is just like quickly distraction. Welcome to my tower. This is where I can overlook my little Dinkum kingdom that I've built. And as you can see, I've gone really hard on this one. Like really, really hard on this one. Oh my god. Hello, Noah. Hey. I've gone extraordinarily hard. A completely normal... yes, for sure. Right. So welcome to... this part isn't finished. I'm not going to lie. This is the introductory train track. Oh, Bentley, get down. Hold on. Sorry, Bentley's trying to... Oh, hey. Come on. Good boy. Sorry, Bentley's like on my other desk like, hello. So this is my first train track. Obviously, you've got the ATM over here. This needs to move. This is actually my tent, but I'm going to move the tent to here. And then as we walk through, I'll just go over here really quickly to show you. This is new. I am level 30 bug catching. This is the first time I've ever hit level 30 bug catching. And now I can gather silk. Oh, you've given me some. That's nice. Here's some silk cocoon. Okay. And what about you? Oh, yeah. I need 10 of these to make silk, but apparently silk is worth a lot of money. And you know what I like in this game? A lot of money. It's good shit right there. Makes my brain happy to have lots and lots of dinks. Now the bugs require honey, so I've just left these here. But eventually, maybe I'll make this into a little park, you know, like a park where the bugs are. Right. I've never seen this before. Yeah, so these are bug huts, and what you do is you place some bugs in here. Different bugs give you different levels of silk, and then if you get 10 of these silk cocoons, you can spin them into a thing of silk. Right now, silk actually doesn't do anything except for give you lots and lots of money. But you know what? Number go up and it's good. So eventually, I'm going to have more tin pergolas. I mean, I'm working on saying pergola. Oh, fuck you. Lots of tin pergolas to, you know, be here, and then it will match. So the symmetry will be here soon. Right. This was very expensive to build, by the way. All of this was very expensive to build. a lot of these are tin. Iron. Tin arugula. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Turing Hacker, thank you so much for subscribing. Sorry, sir. I didn't see that one. Oh my god. Thank you. You know, the pierogi. What? No, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, right. Welcome to Town Square. And these are jacaranda trees. Now, jacaranda trees are 25,000 dinks each. Not a brag. Not a brag, but this is a very expensive town square right here. Welcome to Dinkum Town Square. This is where a lot of my shops are, and I love it. I love this so much. It's like my favorite. This is my favorite town square I think I've ever built. I love it. I love it so much. I am obsessed. Also, welcome to the town bell, which I can ring. I'm going to be collecting these haunting candelabras because so originally they were all these little lights here, but I quite like the look of the haunting candelabras? The haunting candelabras. The pavement is, I know, the pavement work looks great. The water feature, I know. There's a lot to love about this. My villagers like to sit, look at Sally, she's sitting. This is how it's supposed to be used. Look at her go. She's sitting and it looks beautiful. She's like having a little chill afternoon. It's a good time. Oh my god, wherever your back door. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to like get back in the swing of things, but it's been a little rough lately. Right, obviously John's shop is in the center because John's shop is the center of town. And I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to raise this out of the floor because originally this was just here. Originally this teleport was just here when I built it. But I now can't decide if I like it being in the floor or not. So I'm going to figure that out. Yeah. Hey, Norma, do you know about that? I do. It's gross. Don't do that. It's gross. I don't want to talk about that. Creepy. We don't need to talk about some weird guy's weird fetish. No. Some weird guy with a weird fetish made a thing and made it everyone else's problem, and it just, I don't know, it's very weird. That's my opinion on it. That's it. My purple plane! Look at my purple plane! In other news, what about purple plane? Planes are very expensive in this game, and you know what? I saved up and I did a lot, and I'll show you later. I'll show you later about this plane because I love it. So these are all my little shops. Okay, now I'll take you to the this is the other train station because the train track goes all the way around town, and it's great. So this is like the little train station. I love making like industrial train stations, and at night this looks really cute. And sometimes Franklin comes and sits at one of these little areas here, and it's great. I know like half the VTuber space is creeped out by that, and the other half are like, why we're not in it? Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. The purple plane is awesome. I know. So yeah, so this is like a little side train station, and I really like how it turned out. Yeah, is Celia doing well? She is doing well. Celia's doing great. Thank you. But yeah, so this is like for my little train that goes around town, which I'll show you more about in a minute. I actually think I've moved my train. I probably need to buy a second one. Right. Welcome to the Town Square Park. Now this park is where my wish fountain is. So this is the location of the wish fountain. And as you can see, I went all out. These mushrooms are mushroom lights. So at nighttime, this whole place lights up. I'm gonna once it turns night, this whole place is gonna look so different. When I tell you, I went like the most hard I've ever been in any Dinkum Island. This is the most decoration I've ever done at any point. Right, then we've got, if we go down here, we've got, obviously, as my wife says, Plant Bimbo's shop. Hey, Rain. She's great. We love her. We love our Plant Bimbo. Now, this is like the little center of town, kind of fountainy, like a little walkway thing. And I love building these like little areas like this with like, oh, there's someone shit on there. Guys, don't shit on there. That's not nice. Here is my gazebo, not to be confused with pergola. They're very different. Allegedly. So here we go. Next is contest for, I know, I've been leveling up my skills. Okay, I've got my board here. This is actually the first thing I built, and this is what inspired the whole town. So this is my museum. And I'm not going to lie to you, ghosties. This museum took me an hour to build, and I'm really proud of it. I mean, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Hold on. Look at this shit. God, my vacuum cleaner's trying to attack me. Go away, vacuum cleaner. Look at this shit. It's incredible. Hold on 1 second. Oh, God. Yes, gazebo is much tougher monster fight. Yeah, it is. So this was like the entire, you can tell I made this museum design, and then I was like, this is like, go away, Roomba. The Roomba's like, no, let me in. I'm like, no, please leave me be. Leave me be. Oh, dear. Hold on. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay. So this was like the inspiration for the entire thing, and I'm obsessed with it. It's so good. So I built this first, and then I was like, okay, well, what can go outside of the museum? And so I built this little garden, and my original idea for the garden was I wanted to get one of every single flower in the game. I haven't yet got one of every single flower in the game, but this is like a lot of them. So these are jacaranda trees. There's some little lights on the floor here which light up at night. At nighttime, this place is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie to you. So this is like a little a beginning of the every flower in the game garden, where I'm gonna build a second one, I think. And there is a second one, but I think I'm gonna need a third or a fourth because there's a lot of flowers in this game. Then this is, I love this. Hey, Milburn. Hey, Franklin. My fave. I love Franklin so much. He's amazing. I have 3 of these rainbow things. Now, these rainbow light up tunnels are actually, I want to live in such a town. Me too. Can we all just like live in this fantasy town that's really cute and has animals that maybe don't want to kill us, but we've got spears, so we get them. We get them. It's fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wait, Teriyaki, did you subscribe on YouTube as well? Thank you so much. What are you doing? Oh my god. Thank you. Yeah, so this is like a little cute little contemplative garden. I love these rainbow tunnels a lot, but I only had 3 of them, so I had to make do with just having 3 and making it kind of asymmetrical, but you know what? That's fine. It's fine. During the Christmas thing, I'm going to get way more of these because I actually have an idea of making a tunnel of tunnels. You know what I mean? So I'm going to like put it over my train track and then have like a bunch of tunnels where the train can go under rainbow tunnels. Like rainbow, imagine, okay, bear with me for a second. Like Rainbow Road in Mario Kart, but like it's tunnels and there's a train and it's a train tunnel. Rainbow Road of Melbourne, don't walk in the fountain, my guy. I'm going to put things down because he's just straight up walks in the fountain. You know what I mean? Oh, DG, you did not have to subscribe, but thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Will it fit, though? That is a good question. And you know what? I'm going to have a great time finding out. Right, so then after that, I was like, well, I'm going to need more stuff. So I built this little garden area to lead up to the pièce de résistance, which is actually not my biggest train station. Hey, we got to celebrate your grand retirement. Well, thank you. So this is actually, I know I was working on Grand Dinkum Station in the last Dinkum Island. This is not Grand Dinkum Station. This is moderate-sized Dinkum Station, okay? I'm letting you know this is moderate-sized Dinkum Station before you go, oh my god, Norma, that's so extra. And then you imagine that Grand Dinkum Station is going to be less grand. And I haven't even built my train for my island yet. This is just my town train. So welcome to Dinkum, the Norlandia Town Station. Yes, you drive around the fountains. Why? Because you can. And I think that was cool. It took me ages to figure out layout of this, but I thought the wiggly one is quite nice. And then what you do is you drive the train in, and then you can park up. Yes, Bentley. Bentley's like, I'm here to annoy you. Hey, I'm gonna have to shut the door. Okay, hold on. Cat, come on. Let's go. You're being kicked out. All right, I'm sorry. You're being kicked out. Thank you. Yeah, no. He's like, I just want to eat the fiberglass off your wall. I'm like, please don't eat the fiberglass off my wall. Hello. What did you miss? All right, well, we're just doing the tour. This is the first of the third train station that I've built. Bentley, it mixer again. He can't now. Do you hear that sound? Hold on. That's a delicate sound of me having protection on my mixer now. I had to buy a cover for it because Bentley ate the last one. So, right. So there's little crossings here. Fiberglass. And then, like, there's, like, stairs that lead everywhere. It's so fun. I love it. Fountains everywhere. Waterfalls everywhere. Little gardens everywhere. Basically, it's like whoops, all gardens, you know? So I put a little garden here. And then, okay, now this is... My wife saw this the other day and she yelled, "Holy shit, so cute!" Welcome to Landlord Corner. I'm a landlord now. Yes, I've become part of the problem. I understand. Society. We live in a society. And listen, I don't agree with it, but people want to live here. So it's up to me to provide them with homes. So what I've done is, as you can see on this map, the purple house is purple, the green house is green, the red house is red, and the yellow house is yellow. And yes, I did this intentionally. And yes, I did this because I can and because I wanted to. And then in each house, yes, I have set them up. I know. I've spent hours on this. I've set the houses up. And some of them need fixing, but I've set them up. Look, I've given them all furniture. Because they all have furniture now. How much for a room there? Let's find out. 8,000 dinks? Yeah, that's pretty cheap. 8,000 dinks is not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. Bigger on the inside, yeah. It is. Oh, this one's only worth 3,000 dinks. I still don't know how to get lots of money in this, but apparently you can make up to 250,000 dinks per house. Norlandia got the council flats, yeah. So I put a little fountain in the middle, so every day all of my little bonus people come out and they look at the fountain and they go, wow, I live in such a magical place. And it's all because Norma made it cute. Yeah. I shudder at the amount of time this took. Actually, I've been working on this now for about 3 weeks. Off and on for 3 weeks. I don't have a problem. Look, I got a stomach... The thing is, I got a stomach bug. And when I got the stomach bug, all I could do was be sad, watch Bad Girls Club, and play Dinkum on the couch. So, listen, I had time. I absolutely did have time. So, yep, here we go. So, welcome to my little animal area. So, this is the new design of my animal area that I've been thinking about. My animals keep escaping because they're all very naughty. So, this is my pleep area. And as you can see, I've just expanded it recently because they didn't have a lot of room before. That's why there's bits missing here. Actually, did I bring any with me? I did. I brought some cobble with me. Let me fix this pathing up real quick. Okay, so I can... Yay! There we go. It's called dedication. Yeah, it's not a problem. I know. I've got some little statues here in my animal area, but also I'm thinking of fixing up my statue area. So if anyone has any ideas on how to make this way more extra, please tell me. I really want to find a way to get all my statues because I've been collecting a lot of statues and I really need to figure out a way to make them all like really, really cool. Okay, so in here we've got pleeps, we've got chimkins. Here they are. Here are my little chickens. The chickens are bastards. They keep running away. And honestly, if they keep running away like this, they will get eaten by crocodiles. And the other day I did get a notification that 1 or 2 of my chickens got eaten by crocs. The worst part is they go, Helen has passed away. And you're like, who the fuck was... Oh, you know? Like, they're like, Helen has passed away. And I'm like, who the fuck is... Oh, sad. Penguins. No penguins yet. But the penguins, I think, should be in here. I think I'm going to put them in here. I'm going to put them in this little area Because I love the penguins being in water. So I'm reserving this spot for penguins. Yeah, I've got my boracoots. There they are, all of my boracoots, my little buddies, most of them boys. I haven't bought a single one of these guys. I've kidnapped all of them. That sounds bad, me just admitting to kidnapping here, but you know it's fine. They came home with me. They're mine now. They give me native bread, and boy, do I love native bread. Oh no, run out of room. Oh, boo. Need bigger pockets. Okay, and then obviously over here is my Wombat station, and I'm thinking of making it bigger because I just feel like they don't have enough space. So I'm thinking of actually extending it back into here. But I'm playing a game called How Far Can I Move the Huts Before They Can't Reach Their Little Food Trays in the Morning? You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure there's like a limit to where they can sense. Hold on. Come on, friendos. Okay, let me just... Hold on. Let me just remove the barbed wire a little bit. Okay, we got a problem here. The pleeps seem to be stuck. So I'm just gonna let them do their thing. Does Australia have migratory penguins? Yeah, I know Australia sometimes gets penguins. All right, this is my my area for what do you call it? For like the stuff that comes from the animals. So I've got my cloth stuff. I've got a lot of looms. Lot of looms happening. I probably don't need this many looms, to be quite honest. But you know what? It's nice to have, and that's fine. That's totally fine. So this is my animal little processing area. I like it being close to my animals so I can collect from the animals and then like head over here, process everything, and then be like, you know what? Job well done. Now, welcome to my farming area. I know it's a lot, but this actually this design is a design that Celia actually inspired. Because when I went to her island, she was like, oh, I've layered my farm. So she had her farm on like 2 different layers. And I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. So I built a farm on 2 different layers and I love it. Oh, thank you, Buggy. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh my God. So yeah, so I've been working really hard on getting this farm working. Once I get a tractor, I'm really going to need to consider a bigger farm area. The Dinkum military industrial. Yeah, exactly. We are like, this is like next level fucking farming. This is like a whole thing. There's a lot of produce happening here. I put some lights in it so I can see. And as you can see at night, this place becomes fucking magical. Look at this shit. Oh my God. Over here is my plant processing area. So this is where the fertilizers get made. And also my beehives, which eventually is going to fill up this whole thing. And I think it's going to be very, very cool. Preparing for war with Stardew Valley. Yeah. Okay. Right. What else we got? Now, over here, this originally was actually a maze. I spent 3 days. 3 Dinkum days. Not 3 actual days. That would have been quite sad. I spent 3 days building a maze. Like a physical hedge maze. And I really enjoyed it. But it was like one of those things that as I was building this hedge maze, I realized I'm really, really bad at building hedge mazes. I would like build a line, and then I was like, well, the problem with mazes, especially because you're working with squares, is they either end up really fucked up looking, or they end up looking like something that's very inappropriate and would get me cancelled on Twitter, and probably banned on Twitch. You know, by accident, of course, you know, like no one's intentionally setting out to make that shape. However, it just kind of happens when you're working with squares. So I was like, this is just, yeah. And every time I would zoom out to look at it, I was like, oh my God, no! Yeah, it was just terrible. So I was like, well, this is not going to happen. So I changed it. I was like, no hedge mazes here. Which is a shame because honestly, there is a world where I built a glorious hedge maze and it looked really cool. So if anyone knows any designs of hedge mazes that would look cool, let me know. This is part 2 of my getting every flower in the game garden, which is like what I like to call my like contemplative Zen garden. It's very cute. Don't be alarmed at the monstrosity you see before you. I will explain this momentarily. This giant thing behind me. But I love this little contemplative garden with a little, you know, like a little fountain and it glows, and at nighttime it all looks really pretty. Okay, now if we go over here, this is unfinished, but this is the start of Dinkum Market. Your computer crashes during stream. Honestly, I would not be surprised if the computer crashes during the stream. Yeah. It'd be like, we can't do this. We don't want to get cancelled. I found this fridge, and I've never found a fridge in Dinkum, but it turns out the fridge is a box, and I'm so happy about it. It makes me so excited. So this is going to be Dinkum Market, and there's going to be lots of stalls here with food. That's what all the food things at my base are for. So I've been like prepping all that recently. I'm excited. And then up here is a more recent addition. So welcome to... I'm looking at you in a tiny screen. Wait, what is happening? Okay, I'm so concerned right now. I'm so concerned. But yeah, this is gonna be thingy. What is it? No, this is Sheila's thing. So this is the Tucker box. I haven't actually decided. Oh, Nora, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Night Island is so I know the Night Island is so. Oh no, your computer crashed. No. So this is Sheila's Tucker box area, which I actually haven't finished yet. But I love the staircase. I had a lot of fun time building this staircase, and it took me ages to like figure out the layout of this staircase, but I love a secret staircase, it turns out. I fucking live for a secret staircase. Eventually, I'm thinking I'm going to put like tables and chairs here and make this like an outdoor cafe seating area. And out the front here, I might even put like some statues or something like really cute. I don't know. I haven't really decided. Sheila's wearing a red dress because I gave her this red dress and she put it on. Also, one of my villagers is a dude who is wearing a dress, and the dress has built-in boobs. So if you're wondering why my diggy he's the tradie as well. So yeah, the tradie miner guy who likes to dig for stuff is wearing a dress, and yes, it came with free titties. So good for him. Yeah, good for him. He's confident enough in his masculinity to understand that, you know, sometimes boobs are fun. Yeah, I was like, when he put it on, I was like, wow, okay. And then I turned to the side and I realized, oh, this has built-in boobs. Oh, so fun. It does have pockets. Yeah, it's like a pinafore dress. It's very cute. I'll see if I can find him at some point. I think his name's Doug. Because he dig. Oh, hey. Is this Theo? Hey, Theodore. Okay, so behind Sheila's is this beautiful little park that I've built. So in this little park, I haven't finished it yet because I think there's still some... Oh, no, maybe I have finished it. Excuse me? Welcome to Crocodile Park. I did not know he was in here. I did not know he had invaded the park. Excuse me, sir, this is a public park? I think I've unknowingly trapped a gator in here. I think this croc lives here. I think this is my croc now. I think I own this croc. Right, what are we naming him? We own this one. Until I kill him. Yeah, he's stuck. He literally is trapped in here. There's no way for him to get out. So, he's a docile little creature, this crocodile. I've tamed him. I've made him one of my own. And I shall name him Bruce. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Crocky McCroc. Oh, we could call him Crocky McCrocface. Reginald Benadryl? What Benadryl? Reginald Benadryl. That sounds like such a fancy name. But Bruce is great. I think we're going to call him Bruce. Well, this is Bruce, everyone. Say hi to Bruce. This croc who lives here now, he is part of this place and he can't escape. So that's really fun. Okay, so this is the little cute park that I've built. It's now late, so this is going to be fine. I haven't really finished this because I want to grass this area here, but I've also added picnic blankets! Oh, look at my picnic blankets. Aren't they cute? I made little picnic blankets. So this is actually picnic blanket tile flooring that I have built into little teeny tiny picnic blankets with a picnic basket. And eventually there's going to be grass and flowers all through this. I'm going to like dump a bunch of grass and flowers and fill this area in. Okay, before I show you my monstrosity, let me show you my airport. So right on the outskirts of town, this is the beginnings of an airport. Now, this I haven't finished. As you can see, I've been working on it. But I'm actually really proud of this, like, kind of like industrial looking like ramp that I've built. So this is the entryway to the airport. It feels very official, and I quite like it. In the middle of the day, it's like very concretey, and I do enjoy that. Eventually, I'm thinking I'm going to build a stairwell down here, and this will become the runway, out here. So there'll be the runway here. Oh, it's a Borokoot. Hello. Oh, I don't have a thing. I can't grab him. No, I'll be back for you, Borokoot. You can join my group of Borokoots. Oh, shit, there's a bush devil. Okay, well, I've got my balloon sword. I think we'll be fine. And have coffee. Let me just drink that, because it's late. That's what coffee does. This is fine. When the tour is curious, I'm curious how this looks on the map. Yes, I'll show you the map, because it's actually quite impressive, especially when you add tile and shit. So this is going to be where the, all of my things hang out. I've obviously got I've got a helicopter, I've got a plane, and I've got a hot air balloon so far. I don't have any of the other vehicles, but once I have them all, I'm gonna add them all in, and I might even build a little river connection line so that I can get my jet ski out. Maybe I'll like build through here so the jet ski can enter this river here or something. So that's kind of the vibe of this area. It's not really very well finished, but it's good enough for now. All right, now let's talk about this monster that we see over here. So this thing is the reason why my train track is currently broken. So this is the main train track, which is just about finished. But I got a little distracted building this. Welcome to my first ever Dinkum coaster. Yes, it's a train coaster. All aboard the train coaster. The shiny, shiny train coaster. With a water drop. Yep, so I built this train coaster, and this took me the longest out of everything. Because it turns out that train coasters are stupidly annoying to build. So just learn from my mistake and don't. Whee! Whee! Splash! Again! Again! I love this so much. Thank you. Whee! You get some air at the top there. Woohoo! Let's go! Whee! Okay, one more. Whee! Give me 10 more minutes of me. You're like, we found Norma 5 days later. She was still yelling, whee! As she rode the train coaster. Yay! It's beautiful, and I love it. It's so fun. I know. It's so fun. Oh, I love it. I'm going to add eventually, like, I think I'm going to put this in water as well. And, like, build this up with flowers and shit. Because originally I had this as just, like, an area full of flowers and mushroom lamps. But I don't love it. So I'm going to fix this up. This is a fixable moment. But for me, the water was very important. So this star pathing is extremely expensive, and I don't recommend doing anything in star pathing, by the way, because to get the star pathing, you have to play a mini game where you shoot tickets out of the sky, and then you send those tickets to Fletch and her little box to collect the star pathing, and it only happens once a Dinkum year. So it's a struggle. Don't do it. Don't do it. Learn from my mistakes. Don't commit to the star pathing. So that's why it started off lots of star pathing and then ended up not. Because next year I will try and get more star pathing, but unfortunately I just ran out. But then I was like, well, improvise. How can I improvise? And I thought, well, I can improvise by making lots and lots of water features. And it makes sense because, you know, you've got a little splash down at the end. It's very fun. So I'm going to add probably more lights, make this more bright. It's going to be very, very fun. But I love it. I also kind of love that this kind of almost looks like cardboard or like wood, like a shitty roller coaster. Yeah, I love it. I'm super happy with my Dinkum coaster, my train coaster. Star Pass are worth more than they really are. They're very hard to come by, but they also just look amazing, and I'm pretty sure they like light up a little bit at night. These frisbees are insane, by the way. I love the frisbees. I had a bunch of different colored ones from my adventures on the island, and I'm gonna add more. I'm also thinking of putting a cash register here as like a, you know, like when you get to the top of the lift hill and there's like sometimes an attendant there who's like pull a lever to like get you to go down the thing. I'm gonna put like a cash register there to be like, oh look, it's like, you know, it's like a little roller coaster like button. Push the stop button or something. Yeah, and maybe I'll put one at the beginning as well now that I have the cash register. Hey, no, you go. I'm going well, thank you. How are you? Yeah, so I haven't really 100% finished it, but the queue area is looking cute. It's all looking very industrial, and I do love that. Yeah, so this is basically the entire thing that I've been working on. Now I know it sounds like a lot because it is. Because it is a lot. So this is what I've been slowly working on. So this is, I'll give you a nice view from the top of the lift hill. Actually, it's probably a nice place to stare and gaze upon the other side of the Dinkum Island. So this is the reverse side, and as you can see, fuck, it looks beautiful. The diamond plate goes hard. Doing good. As a course, my nephew said, "Oh, that's so cute." I haven't spent time with my nephews in a very long time. The last time, actually, we took yogurt to clip and climb. I don't know if because I don't ever told you the story about we took yogurt to clip and climb, which is this thing where it's a an automatic relay or belay or whatever. So basically, there's like carabiners from the ceiling, and you rock climb, but it's like you clip yourself in, and then you just climb, and it's like you don't have to have anyone holding the ropes or anything. And we took my nephew, who's autistic, and he lasted 20 minutes, and then started screaming, "No!" every time he like went near a wall. So I was like, you know what? Is it the "let's go, ladies"? Yeah, he kept yelling, "Let's go, ladies," and then got very amused when I yelled it back at him. Or I would yell, "Yeah!" and he got very hyped. It was so funny. It was cute though. But anyway, yeah, this is it. We can gaze upon all that the light touches is terraformed to fuckery. I was talking to a friend of mine, actually. A friend who I got into Dinkum, and they were telling me, they were like, Norma, your island is so flat. Like, because all my previous islands, I normally flatten them out and do them on like one plane normally. And I was like, well, actually, I wish I could show you my new island, because my new island has layers. And as you can see, the layering makes it look kind of cool. So yeah, so if you ever need any inspiration from islands, hit me up. I got it. Look at this shit. Oh man, it's my favorite thing to do, is to like go from the highest point and check out all the different shops and things. But yeah, so this is in a nutshell 3 weeks of my life. Yeah, this is a brand new island. This is brand new. I made this from scratch. While I was ill, I decided, well, I've got nothing better to do while I'm sitting here being sick. So instead of working on my video, which I was also doing, I was also trying to work on a video, I decided to make this beautiful island. Also, can I just say, look at the nighttime view of this place. I think the nighttime view of this place is kind of even more spectacular than the daytime view. Especially like this. It's just the mood lighting has turned out so fucking good. Your building skills are growing fast. Thank you. I try my best. It's pretty cozy. I know! Ironically for me. It's chaotic, but it is very cozy. It does look like it looks like a warm evening hug. Which is funny because I hate hugs. Also, let me show you at nighttime. This is why I've picked the spooky candelabras, because it's giving like, are these cursed? Are we entering a demonic ritual place by stepping up on this? Maybe. It would be very on brand if there was a curse placed upon this place. So no, I really like, I was so torn, because originally it was all this, which is very formal and very like proper looking, right? But this shit, oh, now this shit is cool. Just sees a pentacle on the floor. Oh my god. So yeah, so that's my island. Now somebody wanted to see the map view. Okay. So from the map, as you can see, I feel like I'm giving like a science experiment. I'm like, so as you can see from my scientific research, puts on glasses. I have glasses now, so I can put them on. As you can see from my scientific research, as you look at the top-down view of my island, you can see the variety of the different areas all marked out upon the map. Now, the map looks very organized, and I'm very surprised. It just looks... I'm not going to lie to you, ghosties. This map brings me a lot of joy. They said to me, Norma, does it spark joy? And I said, have you fucking seen this map? Look at this shit. How could this not spark the most joy? I mean, Jesus Christ. It's like, it's beautiful. I thought your model was about to break out some glasses, honestly. I'll send this to my editors and be like, hey, editors, put this in post. Glasses. Right. Now, as you can see, this is beautiful. And as you can see, it turned out real good on the map. And when I saw this on the map, I was like, damn. There's obviously some mistakes. Like this area here, one line needs to be, this needs to be one more square. But you know what? For a start, I think it's pretty good. I don't know about you, ghosties. I'm glad it does. My second love of it, yeah. Glasses will be added on a short. Yeah, exactly. You'll just see like glasses keyframed to my face, and I'm making it super difficult for everyone to do that, and it's going to be really fun. I'm going to have an entertaining time with that fact. I'm not sure about anyone else. Editors are like, why does she do this? Why does she have to like wiggle her face around? I'm like, because I'm mean, that's why. Oh, okay, hold on. Right, okay, so now, before I forget, let's go in the plane. We put the city on stomach flu medication. Yeah, we sure did. Oh, okay, here we go! Now, I don't think I've ever driven the plane on one of my Dinkum streams. So I'm going to warn you, ghosties, it's about to get really, really speedy around here. Now, I think actually what we'll do is let's find my helicopter. Oh, there's my helicopter. Yay! So this is welcome to Dinkum via plane. And honest to God, I think it's so much easier to do things from the plane. Because as you can see, the plane is honestly the fastest mode of transportation, but also just this is hella convenient. I can get from one side of the map to the other in a scarily fast amount of time. Also, you can land this. Ooh, there's some crocodiles down there. Should I collect a few more crocs for my lake? I'll just throw them in and be like, all right, now play nice with Bruce. He was here first. And as my favorite, you have to be nice to him. Otherwise, I'll be very sad with you. Right, now I was gonna say I'm gonna crash the plane. I'm not gonna crash. I'm gonna land it gently in the water. Ready? How do I drive this? Ah! It's fine. That was fine. I'm sorry. I'm scared of planes, so this is working well. Yay! How do I... Oh, there we go. That's how I go down. Okay, cool. Got it. Someone clipped it. No! Oh, no. It was a perfect landing. Yes, no one was hurt, so all is well again. I also love that it's got like a little light at the bottom of the plane, so at nighttime I can really see what I'm doing. All right, ready? Time to land the plane gently. Whee! Oh, turn her around. Oh, fuck! Turn around! No, I can land, I promise. Hold on. No, turn! Whoops. My bad. Look, it's fine. It's fine. I can drive. I swear I can drive. I'm such a great driver. Look at the perfect park I did on this plane. That was the most perfect parking ever. You can't tell me otherwise. Yeah, that was great parking. I'm great at parking. All right, let me go find my helicopter. I've been collecting a lot of vehicles, especially these flying ones. I do love the flying vehicles, especially during spring. Because in spring, you're really going to need a hot air balloon or a plane when you're collecting the eggs. The egg hunting has become kind of a good thing now. I used to really hate... I swear I could drive Norma Toy Joysticks while crashing a plane. I said I could drive... I didn't say I could drive a plane specifically. Here's my helicopter. The helicopter is like a smaller version of the plane, but it's a lot more agile and mobile, and it can fit about one egg, which is a little disappointing. But I do like the helicopter. I think the helicopter is very, very cute. Oh, actually, speaking of very, very cute, I think I have a dangerous wish on right now, and it is Sunday. So hold on, let me go and quickly double check if we have a dangerous wish on right now. Because if I do have a dangerous wish on right now... Oh, how do I land this? Ah! Sorry. Okay. Dangerous wish. Okay. No wish. Okay. No, go back. Okay, right. Let me find Ted. Ted should be in town. Hold on. Let's look for him. We're more likely to find Ted at night because Ted likes to walk around with a little lantern. So I'm gonna go look for him, and we'll go see if he's got anything for me. I've been trying to make, there's something called, there's a weapon in the game called I think it's called the Star Saber. And it is essentially, this is going to sound very nerdy. essentially it's like a lightsaber, and it's very powerful, and it's very expensive, and it has all the most expensive items in the game to make it, including meteorite pieces, which are not only aggressively rare, like, so, look at the male, look at him, look at him with the horns. What's that thing? It's a male wombat. Hello, male wombat. I know you've got a different name down there, male wombat, but you're so cute. It's my favorite weapon. Yeah, it's so good, but it's so hard to get your hands on. So anyway, my God, this is my new goal, is I want it. I've decided that's going to be my sword of choice. I like my inflatable sword, but you know what? It's no. Wombat's the size of a hippo. Yeah, well, he's like a cow. He's like a little cow. So, yeah, but the cool thing is Ted should show up more frequently because we've got Dangerous Wish on. So in theory... Oh, cool, some eggs. Maybe tomorrow we should do an egg hunt. And I'll finish up on a quick little egg hunt, which will be not quick, nor very successful, but I'll give it my best go. Because there's all my wary moves have got their eggs out. Look at them go. Oh, yeah, I'm coming back for that, buddy. He's not going to be very pleased with me in a minute. But no, hopefully I can find him now I've got all these flying vehicles. Because the problem I have with Ted, right, is... So Ted Selly is this guy. And he is a hunter. And he collects a bunch of things you've hunted for a premium, which is great. He also sells you the best weapons in the game. So if you're ever like, Norma, how the fuck did you get that inflatable sword? Yeah, I got it from Ted. Ted's my guy. He gives me the hookup all the time. He also has something called the Battle Broom, which I really like, and I want one, and I've never tried it, and I would love to see how I can sweep things away. Oh God, I'm gonna sweep out some crocs. Yeah, so I love Ted. He's great. So I'm looking for a guy with a bucket on his head. So if you see a guy with a bucket on his head, just let me know. But normally he's really hard to find. Except, actually, the time he sold me my inflatable sword, I'm not gonna lie to you, ghosties, I was kind of shocked because this has never happened to me and it will probably never ever happen to me again. What had happened was I walked out of my house one day and there he was. I'm not even kidding. I just walked out my door and Ted's like, oh, hey. And I'm like, oh, hey. And he's like, yeah, hi, we've not met. And I went, yeah, this is my house. I was so lucky. I was like, I think my RNG on this island is on point. Because not only that, but I did manage to find myself a meteorite at one point. So I'm already a little bit of the way there for my Star Saver. Very pleased. The only thing I can't find... Oh, wait, what's this? Hold on, what's happening? Oh, God. Oh, God. Probably something dangerous? Yeah. The Dangerous Wish, what it does is it makes killing animals twice as hard, but it also makes it twice as easy to spawn Ted. So hunters spawn twice as frequently, but animals are twice as vicious. So you kind of have to, like, pick your poison on that one. But you know what? Here's the thing. I might be sounding like a brag right now, but I'm not gonna lie to you, ghosties. The Dangerous Wish, not that bad. I have become so good at killing animals in this game. I've become so good at killing the animals in the game that I don't have to worry about it. It's fine. I don't normally get taken down. Ted's like, I've been sitting outside your house for 6... Yeah, well, he like rocked up and I was like, oh. No! See, I knew someone would take that out of context. They'd be like, Norma's out here killing all the animals. I'm like, stop that. No, stop that. This happens to me so much recently. Why everyone has to quote me like that? No. Oh, dear. Well, that's ruined. That's ruined everything now. That's cool. They're like... The cops are outside. They've come to take you in, Norma. I'm like, I didn't do anything. They're like, you killed all those animals. I'm like, what? No, it was in a game. Oh, no, I'm not finding. I'm finding a suspicious lack of Ted, and it's making me disappointed. Normally, he's a weekend kind of guy. He loves the weekend. He's really, really active on the weekends, but like, apparently not. Oh, Ted, where are you, Ted? My guy. You'd never show up for me anymore after that one time you found... Actually, let me go home. Let me go home and see if he's around my house. Okay, right, let's fly home. Oh, yeah, Alright, I found him. Okay, does anyone see where the whistle came from? Oh, fuck, we found him. Oh, that was so fortunate. But where is he? Did anyone see what direction the whistle came from? There he is! Oh, we got him. Fuck yeah. Okay, hold on. How do I land this thing? Okay, gently does it. Gently does it. Gently does it. Nice. Woo! Okay, whoa! Oh no. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it, no. Oh, damn it, no. Oh, damn it, no. Oh, thank you, Mike, for subscribing. All right, Ted. Hi. This is who we're looking for. Hey, what can I do you for? All right, I can do this. Anything 100 premium. Yes, please. I didn't know I had all these things on me. Oh, I should have cooked these before I came out, but that's fine. Here, Ted, take these. Take my gifts. Oh, yeah, he's good. Okay, now let's check out what he's selling. Okay, can you make me something? Okay, so this is all the best stuff in the game, and honestly, so good. Celia likes this one. We actually found out about PvP because of the bone bow. So, now they've fixed it. I say now they fixed it. There was one point they hadn't have fixed this, and it was a really bad day for me. I'm just gonna mark Ted on the map real quick. It was a really bad day for me because she was like, I'm gonna buy the bone arrow thing, and I was like, oh, that looks cool. So anyway, she buys it, she builds it, and then she goes, hang on, I need to test this on something, and she turns around and shoots me right in the face. And it works, and I start losing health, and I'm running going, no. And you just hear this like, no, please don't kill me. Because apparently, even though this game didn't used to have PvP, it did have PvP, but only for the bone bow and the bone arrow. And I feel that is just uncalled for. Just fucking uncalled for and fucking unfair in so many fucking ways. It's just the worst. Anyway, Battle Broom. Oh, I do kind of want a Battle Broom. Are they expensive? Clean it up. Clean it up. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to go for the Battle Broom today. Oh, the Ice Hammer. Wait! I might be able to build this. Holy shit. Okay, Ghosties, I have been working on this Ice Hammer for a while. Because even though I want the Star Saber, I did recently come into some Aquamarine. Let me see. If I've got 2 Aquamarine, I think we're going to do that. Sorry, I've been watching Has Been Hotel lately. And Cleaned It Up is my favorite song. And I have been learning it because at some point I would love to cover it. Because it's just the cutest. A hammer of ice? Yes, a hammer of ice. The worst part was when I was watching Has Been Hotel, I showed the song Clean It Up to my wife, and we spent hours going, clean it up! We don't even like cleaning. Na trash! Na asshole! It's great. And if nobody knows what that means, they're gonna be like, why is she like this? My brain is full of fun things. Okay? Most of it's just Has Been Hotel songs at this point. It's great. Cleo is it's a great song. Has Been Hotel in general is great. Actually, do you know what's coming out recently that I'm probably going to get my hands on? I found out that U2's is doing... No! I give up. I have one. I need 2! I have all the ingredients except for 1 more Aquamarine. And they're so hard to find, and I can only find them next Sunday. Okay, actually, no. Hold on. Can we find these in the hot? Do I need to go to the hot? Because I will go down there. It's just I don't want to. I really don't want to. I've lost all of my fish. And for people who have no context on how the hot works, you're like, why do you need fish? Why is it scary? Norma, what the fuck does any of this mean? And you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sad. Sadness Everdeen. I'm not a big fan of Has Been Hotel. I prefer Hell of a Boss. Yeah, Hell of a Boss is good too. I watch both of them, so I'm partial to both. I'm not gonna lie. I like both. I prefer Has Been Hotel because it's a musical. And also just it has some really cool characters. But anyway, I was on YouTube's website last night and they're doing weighted plushies of some of the characters. I'm getting a Vox. I'm getting a Vox weighted plushie. And I will take no questions on that. I will not explain myself. I just want one. I want the silly TV man. I want the silly TV man, and I have a feeling Secret will also like it. So between Secret and I think it's like the first thing we can ever share is a Vox weighted plushie. Both enjoying it for different reasons. I still watch season 2 of Has Been. I don't know what's wrong with me. I love the first. Honestly, season 2. If you liked season 1, season 2 is it's intense. There are some scenes in it. I am not gonna lie. There are some scenes in it that get downright. Whoo! Yeah, not Vox. Alistair, please. I think they're also doing. There was 3 of them. Oh no, they're the V's. They're doing Valentino. What's her face? Velvet. Is it Velvet? And Vox. All have their own weighted plushies on the way. I think they go on pre-sale today. I've been keeping my little eyes on it because I'm like, I don't want to miss out. I would hate to miss out. It would make me very sad if I happen to miss out. Velvet, yes. Okay. All right, let's prep, and tomorrow we'll go to the hot. I'll try and find an aqua. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was Googling. You like Easy? I like one with a really embarrassing name. I like the song. It's called Piss. But it's okay. The name is unfortunate, but the vocals in it are super impressive. And I watched the Has Been Hotel live thing, and it was just beautiful to watch them sing it together. It was so delightful. It's like the best power ballad you've ever seen, and I liked it a lot. I was like, this is great. I'm just embarrassed that I have to say I like this the song. I was gonna say I like Piss, but no, it was like I like the song Piss. Very man, lots of out of context moments today. Stop! Yeah, it's about beating the piss out of you. Yes, it's a great song about love and violence and singing loudly each other's faces. Right, Aquamarine. I want to find out if I can in fact find an Aquamarine Dinkum, if I can find one down in the hot. Okay, finding Aquamarine. Where the fuck are you, Aquamarines? Finding Aquamarines. Okay, Reddit is telling me some things. Hello, Kiwi streamer. Hello. Welcome. Okay, I made my first attempt to find Aquamarines flying over water in a balloon, and I found none, which means I probably don't know what I'm looking for. I got you. Boogie board and a diving... Wait, so Aquamarine is just... Red chest in the hot. Okay, right. Oh, we're going to the hot. Right, let's prep. Let's get ready. My boxes are still very disorganized. Oh, also, I've been collecting a bunch of these things, and I've decided that okay, I'm gonna tell you a fun story about I was playing Dinkum with some friends, and Norma, hair big, very thank you. My hair is full of I was gonna say secrets, but not really. I'm very bad at keeping secrets. Oh, yes. My hair is so big because it's full of gaming facts and miscellaneous items that might have picked up from the couch when I... Ghosties! I got these! Okay, I've never seen... This is the first time I've ever seen this before. Oh, you can't see it because I'm sitting behind it. Hold on, let me move the game real quick. And I'll just do this. Right, hold on. It's a telejumper. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the telejumper is. It's like a phone. You can see it in my hand. So it's what it does is it calls it's full of ectoplasm. DG, that was not nice. So this is a telejumper. So if I use it, telejumper service, how may I assist you? I can call a tower. I can call a signal. I can create a signal. Create a new signal. Oh my god. What did I just do? I think I've just opened up a portal to the unknown. So, this lives here now. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. This is very normal for me. I'm not surprised that this happened today. I'm not surprised that this happened. Yeah, let me move all my stuff. I'll just go around. I really need to get an auto sorter. Can someone remind me? Just say, hey Norma, next time you stream Dinkum, build the auto sorter, and I will try. My boxes are so bad, and I really need to go through and clean everything up. I need to go through and clean it up! Or something like that, I guess. You create a teleport spot. Yeah, I'm hoping it works at some point. I'm gonna build some food. Yep. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, what else do I need? Tomatoes and cheese for my thing. Okay, so this is gonna be so fun. I'm so excited, and I sound so enthused. I don't have a fish. Okay, tomorrow is gonna have to be a fishing day, and then a hot day. Yes, there's a portal in Dinkum game too. There's a portal in... There's, like, lots of teleports in this game, but I recently found that phone that seems to not work with my... it must be an electronic device, because I've got my my tools can't be broken thing turned on, but allegedly that didn't work. So I think that I've done something horribly wrong. But that's fine. I'm sure it's good. And that, you know... I will find another one down in the hot, which is the literal epitome of hell. Anyway, a fun story I was going to tell you about my friends and playing Dinkum. So one time, my friends were playing Dinkum, and I said to them, oh, how far are you in the game? And they were like, oh, not very far. I think we've just started our island. I think we're at like day 5 or something. I said, oh, cool, let me join you. Also, I stole this from the island. It's probably worth a lot, but I just like looking at it. I don't even like sharks. But it's just nice to kind of like, aw, I spent 120 keys on this. It was very expensive, but I liked it. So anyway, I went to my friend's island and I said, oh, so this is your first time playing Dinkum? They're like, yep. I was like, cool. So they just started their island. They invited me over and I went over there and I gave them some tools and they were like, oh, this is really nice that you bring all these tools. I said, yeah. And then I slowly, I'll show you for dramatic effect. I went over there with there's props for this. Okay. Right. Here we go. So I took over as friends do. I took over a bunch of tools and then I took over a lot of beach chairs and I started just invading their entire campsite with beach chairs. And I was like, yeah, this is fine. So I made like a line of beach chairs. And I was like, oh, look, a line of beach chairs. And then all of a sudden I was like, you know what'd be really funny? You know what'd be really funny? Release the beach balls! And I just started throwing beach balls around. And apparently, yeah, so this is what happened. And by the time we had finished, there was 25 beach balls. There was 25 beach balls flying around the place. And it was so funny because my friend had like gone to do something outside of the camp. And the second he came back to the camp, he was like, Norma, what have you done? Because you could just hear me like, yay! I'm like kicking the beach balls around. I'm like having such a fun time. It was a lot of beach balls. I love the beach balls. Look how cool they are. They're my favorite. Yay! Can I hit them with a sword? I think I can deflate them. Yeah! Oh, beach ball. Yay! It's just the best. And I loved it. Is there a limit to how many beach balls you can spawn until it crashes? I don't know, but 25 was fine. And the worst part was they were like flying everywhere. They were going in the fire pit. They were like in everyone's faces. It was just hilarious. And I was having the best time. And everyone else is like, Norma, what the fuck are you? What's wrong with you? And I'm sitting here giggling to myself. And everyone's like trying to do stuff. Like they're actually trying to like, you know, play the game. They're like, oh, we need this. And we're getting rock. And we're getting stone. And we're doing this for Fletch. And we're doing all these missions. And what the fuck are these beach balls? It just made me very happy. I was like, this is great. This is honestly free entertainment. That is a million beach balls. I love the sound of the teleport. You could just hear that of the teleport like in the background. Crazy. So I'm just getting all my stuff ready for tomorrow so we can just fish and then go to hell. New computer benchmark. How many Dinkum? Yeah, actually, my goal for the beach balls actually was to collect was to collect about 50 beach balls and then sell them to Jimmy. I'm very curious how stacks of like beach chairs and beach balls and like all of these really novel items would go at Jimmy's. I think Jimmy would be kind of impressed, actually, and he would give me a very fair deal because I am absolutely not getting suckered out of my money by Jimmy. And if you don't know who Jimmy is a guy on a boat, which sounds extremely suspicious because it probably is. He's a guy on a boat. Yes, I have a giant foam finger. What about it? Guy on a boat whose only thing is he turns up and he gives you, on a rainy day, he turns up and he goes, right, I'll give you a really good deal on stuff. Yeah. But you have to sell stacks of 50. So you can't do anything less than a stack of 50. Them's the rules. Also, yes, I have a special snag. I haven't eaten the second special snag yet. I'm saving it for tomorrow because I think we're going to need it. I have a strange inkling it's going to be very necessary to have a special snag for going down into the depths of hell. Let me also find my fishing book before we go to sleep, and then tomorrow we can just get up, go and find a fish that's big but not that big, because I've learned things about the fishing technique. Now, if you don't know about the fishing technique, ghosties, it's very important when you're playing Dinkum and you go down to the hot, you take a giant fish with you. Now, it sounds weird, and when I told this to my wife, she looked at me like I was talking nonsense. And trust me, it sounds like nonsense when I Googled this, but it turns out the Dinkum players take this very seriously, and they are so correct when they say take a fish. Take a fish. Why a fish? All right, I'll tell you why. Because what you do is when you go down the hot, to get out of the way of all the yoblins, who are horrible, terrible little gremlin creatures who I hate so much and who all want to kill me, I like to stand on the fish, and that's how you do it. You stand on the fish, you're out of their way. They whack you, they hit you, they try and get you. They're like, come on, we're going to kill you, Norma. Nope, they cannot. And it is amazing. So yes, take a fish with you. But the problem is I've now found out that with certain weapons, certain fishes don't actually work. So I had 2 barramundi, which seemed to be the perfect size. The problem was if I used any bigger fish than that, I can't reach them with my inflatable sword. Also, speaking of inflatable sword, I have some other weapons too. Let me see if I can find my other weapon. Oh god. I was doing some shark fishing the other day, and one of them happened to drop what is probably one of the funniest items in the game. If I can find it, I will show it to you. Oh, I've got wings as well. Look at that. Giant bat wings. Oh, you can't see that. Giant bat wings. Oh, look, this is my goth fantasy now. Giant bat wings. Very cool. I found this very cool weapon, but I can't find it because please don't judge my boxes. I'm so glad I'm sitting in front of them so you can't see. That you can't see the mess of all of this, because this is messy in here. I'm so sorry. This is like the messiest I think I've ever made. Ah, here it is. Found it. Okay. Welcome to the battlefish. I feel like this save has been Norma finds all the cursed items but not the items she actually wants. Battlefish! Yay! Battlefish! Yep, so I was hunting sharks, and if you reel in a few sharks, you have a chance to drop a battlefish. Yep, so you might also get a battlefish. It's very fun. Oh my god. So funny, Norma having a very neat and cute looking town, a mess of storage. Hey, listen. My organizational skills only go so far. I was like, make it all look pretty, and then my boxes are shit. It's just kind of how it do be. Right, so we're gonna look for some sort of big fish. But like not too big, just the right size of fish. Ideally looking for a barramundi, but I don't even know if barramundi are. I don't even know if barramundi is like this time of year. I could just go to the ocean and just get a really big fish and just be like, fuck it, we ball. The Goldilocks fish, exactly. Not too big, not too small, just right. But just right in like the just right kind of way of just rightiness, where it's like, you know, oh, hold on, bony tongue. Nah, bony tongue's too big, small. Who we got over here? There's a lot of rainbow fish happening. It must be rainbow fish time of year. Aw. See you later. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to hop it out to the sea because I feel like during summer, the sea is where it's at. She's a great white shark. You can't, like, the problem is you can't, like, take a shark. You have to kill a shark. Otherwise, it will eat you. I'm serious about that. No, the shark, I can reel in a shark. It's just, it will eat me. And I don't want to be eaten by a shark today. Oh my god. No, normally I'm afraid of sharks, yeah. The sharks in the game are very scary, so I see why. Oh no, all my beach balls got flattened. Look. Okay, so note to self, if you leave the beach balls out overnight, they will go flat. And that's really sad looking to see all the flattened beach balls. The mass grave of those beach balls that were having such a good time until they weren't. Oh, sharks be hungry. They do. They do be hungry. Okay, I'm going to head over to the beach. So let's do this. Okay. All right, let me just quickly land my helicopter. Whoa, fuck! Okay, sorry. I mean, that's a landing, right? Let me see what's over here. Carp, eeltail, catfish. Yeah, these are not mangrove jack. How big are you? Oh, I mean, mangrove jack is pretty big. Hold on, let me catch a mangrove jack and let's see how big his tank is. Hello? Come with me. You're like a medium-sized fish, I think. Are you? Come on. Whee! Okay. Got him. Okay, now let's put him down. Oh, actually, this is perfect size. Yep, that feels correct. Okay, so I think that is the right size of fish, but let me just, like, grab another one. Because every time I go down here, I'll see you later, bye-bye. Every time I go down to the hot, I always lose my first fish. So you've got to, like, take a couple of backup fishes in case you lose your first one and you don't want to get it back. Because, honestly, that's valid. It's always hard when you're like, oh, it pays not to get too attached to the fishes you take down. Seriously, I love your tiny chopper. I know, it's so tiny. It is. It's actually stupidly cute, isn't it? Okay, let's see. What do we got out here? Nothing of note. I would really like a yellowfin tuna, but I'm really worried that it's going to be too big of a box. And also, you kind of have to really be careful with your jumping when you're dealing with the fish method. Because the thing is, you can jump on top of the box, but if the box is slightly too big, your legs are very short. The game was like, we're going to curse you with teeny tiny legs and the ability to not be able to jump slightly up on this box. Which is disappointing, and I don't love that. Okay, so what do we got over here? The cassowary. Yeah, watch out for those guys. We're not gonna deal with any wary-moos right now. For good reason. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I've seen nothing out here, which is a shame because I thought that summer was supposed to be the time for big boy fish. There's a blue fish, but that's not really. I don't know if that's big enough. River bass. Why is there a river bass here? Okay, hold on. No, I'm coming up with nothing of note. Alright, let's go back to the thing and we'll grab another one of these. Is it mangrove jack? From the mangroves? And then we'll say, oh, that's all good. We're gonna just play it by ear and see what happens. Because, you know, popping out my alert to say, this Dinkum stream, I'm super enjoying the copy of Dinkum I won. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Honestly, it brings me great joy whenever somebody is like, I saw you playing Dinkum and I tried it and I love it. Seriously, the Dinkum giveaway was so nice too because it's like, it gives people who previously might not have purchased the game like the ability to give it a go, and I love that. Yeah, it's so cool. And it's great to be able to support like an indie dev who's just made a really cute game that I don't know why I'm so obsessed with Dinkum. It's just, it scratches the brain itch that is just so good. The ADHD urge to farm and mine and craft. It's almost like I would probably really enjoy Minecraft, but also yeah. See, the thing is, I probably would like really get into Minecraft if I really, 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 really wanted to. But the problem with Minecraft is it's one of those games that I guarantee if I got into it, I'd be like way too into it. Oh god. Oh god. But it also would set my vertigo off because of the first-person perspective. Dinkum's so fun. I'm so happy you got me addicted. I mean, showed me this game on stream. Yeah, for sure. We're all very fine, and we all can put Dinkum down whenever we want. Is what I tell myself every morning when I get up and go, I don't need it. I want it, but I don't need it. Okay, let's see. What size box? Yeah, okay. You know what? All right, fuck it. Now, somebody once asked me, Norma, can I fly a vehicle through the hot? Yes, you can. I'm going to show you when we get down there about the hot. You can, in fact, fly a vehicle through it, but it will catch on fire. So, you can play in third person. Oh, you can. Oh, okay. Minecraft steals hours and days. Yeah, I played Minecraft one time. I built a castle, and it took me, I think, 5 days. 5 literal days to build this castle, and I never touched the game again after that. It just didn't scratch the itch like Dinkum does. I don't know what it is about Dinkum. I think it's also because Dinkum has like the farming and I'm not normally a farming girly. Like I'm not normally the kind of person who'll sit here and dig up the crops and like do the farmy thing, but I don't know. It definitely is a fun time. Right, so I'm gonna need tomatoes. Let me see if John is selling tomatoes today. He has a shot at it. Can I get you? Must be empty. Can I fish from this pond? Because that's a barramundi. Actually, let me just wait and see. Okay, he needs feeding. I need you to multiply. I need you to multiply, please. Let me find something to feed this fish and see if this guy multiplies. Because if he can multiply and I can fish him out, I will have an endless supply of barramundi. And honestly, this feels good. Feels good to know that one day I can make my own fish farm, which is of the sole purpose of finding fish to lose down in the hot. Oh look, it's a male pleep. It's called a plonk. I think this is called a plonk. And I do like it. Look at, he's so grumpy. God, he's such a dick. If I fight him, he's really powerful. I don't want to fuck with that guy. Oh, Dinkum is just a really good cross between Animal Crossing and farming. Yeah, a good farming sim and Animal Crossing. Yeah, especially because oh no, tomatoes. Okay, well let me grab a first aid kit. Let me do this. Yeah. Yep. A beaver. He's actually a platypus clone. Like he's supposed to be like a duck-billed platypus, but also a sheep. But that's the male version of that. Oh, it's the fishing thing. Oh my god, I can dress up like Franklin and then he can be like, Norma, why are you like this? Oh, look at all the plushies. Oh my god. Wait, that's the floor candelabra for tickets. Oh, someone remind me, I need tickets. So I can get more floor candelabras. I've been waiting until the person comes and gives me these, but oh my god, they're so much cooler. Oh, and balloons. Oh, and oh no, why did I do this? Okay, walk away, Normal, we got this, walk away. All right, I think I know what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. I'm gonna be fishing. Next time on Norma's stream, we fish for 5 hours and we get all the tickets. Hey Norma, you need tickets. I do need tickets so badly. Oh god. I already forgot the other thing I wanted to tell you. Oh my god, we need to start writing these things down. I started doing that the other day. I was like, I should write myself a to-do list. And so I did. And then I lost it. I lost the piece of paper that it was written on. And I was like, wait, there was something I was supposed to do. And then I frantically searched for... Wait, I can't go to the hot. I don't have enough emerald shards. Welcome to a 3-part series where we go to the hot by first going to the undergrove. Damn it! Why? Okay, hold on. Bear with, ghosties. This is gonna be a bumpy fucking ride. Oh, yeah. Right, got a stack of fishies. Dear Lord. I knew something was gonna go horribly wrong. Yep, here we go. Yeah, to-do list item. Make a new to-do list. Yeah, exactly. It's like top of the to-do list is like, make new to-do list. See, right here. This is how I forget to do most things in games. I know, it's terrible. Okay, so let me just put these wings away. Cool. All right, down we go to get killed. Yay! I'm not going to waste my sausage today, even though I really should. I don't want to waste it because I really want to go and get as many gems as possible. A reputation to uphold as a slightly chaotic streamer. Well, we're like, the thing is, it's like just chaotic enough, right? It's just chaotic enough to be like, really, what's wrong with her? And then also not that chaotic because, you know, it's a comfortable level of chaos. Oh my god, next Norma stream. Norma gets lost in the underground. I do. Oh wait, at least I brought my pickaxe axe, which thank god for pickaxe axes. Honestly, thank god for these. Because if I didn't have these, I'd be so lost right now. And it would be crazy. This is gonna take a while. Maybe I should just eat my sausage. Aw. Some would say just right. Yes, there's a good level. There's a good level of oh no to oh yay. Ah! It's behind me. Okay, what do we got? Oh yeah, take that! Got lava powers now, bitch! Yeah, you weren't expecting me and my lava. Actually, while I'm down here, let me do something that I've been doing a lot of recently, which is killing every plant in the area. Because I hate those guys, and also I really want my plant hammer back. Now, if you've been watching me for a while, you know my favorite weapon in the entire game is the plant hammer. Because it is glorious and cute and so fun and very, very, very powerful. And I love it. But the problem is, in this save, my one downside is I don't have it and I want it back. And the only reason I got it was I turned on, it was either fortuitous or dangerous wish, and I killed a plant, and I turned around and I had dropped a hammer. It has a 2% chance? It's like a really low chance of getting it. It is a rare chance, and the irony was, I got it while I was not live streaming. So I have no proof that this was legit. I have none whatsoever, but maybe I can redeem myself by getting a plant hammer on stream. Which will not happen. I guarantee I'll turn off the stream and immediately I'll find one. Ah! What is it? No! What the fuck? I died! Oh, no. No! Boo! That was quick. Okay, game broke. Oh, what is this place? This is the Undergrove. So this is like the mining area. I'm gonna have to eat the sausage. I didn't want to eat it. I'm gonna have to do it. What is this place? It looks dope. So this is, yeah, the Undergrove. So there's 3 levels to the mine. There's the mine. What's it called? It's just normal. The deep mine. There's the deep mine, which some people get really excited when they hear that. They're like, oh, a deep mine? You're like, yeah, don't get that excited. It's not that fun. Then you've got the Undergrove, which is this one, which is full of dangerous plants and horrific animals. And then you've got the hot, which is literally just hell and the worst of all possible experiences. And I hate it so much. Too sick. Okay, 1 second. Okay, here we go. Eat the snack. Got it. And it gives me lots of special powers. Okay, let me do my coffee. Let me first aid myself. Thank God. Okay, and fuck it, we'll eat this watermelon popsicle. Cool. Love this shit. I'm sure this will be fine. What the fuck do all these symbols do? I don't know. Okay. Right, what have I got? Is my battlefish more powerful than my thing or what? Oh, my battlefish is pretty... Oh, my battlefish is really powerful. What the fuck? Okay, here we go. Ready? My village would look like trash, but I'd be mining king. Yeah, this is me. I love the mining in this game. I will say, it's very dangerous. But my God, it's so satisfying. Ah! No! I just wasted my fucking sausage! The sausage is the most powerful food item in the game and I've just wasted it! Well, fuck my life. Oh, wow. Okay. Huh. Yay! Ah! Ah! Okay, so, oh, and I'm about to destroy my weapons. No! Okay, off I go. We're going back up. We're going... Well, that was a very success. I found so many emerald shards. Did you see that? So many. I found so many emerald shards. That went so well. My health is so low. Dear good lord. Death counter, we're now at 2. This went well. I feel like that was an excursion that was worthy of wasting all my money. Hi. Hello. Oh, and all my coffee is dead. And I'm going to have to replant everything. Hold on, let me... Hey, Franklin. Yes, please. Thank you. I'll take the... I need to repair my tools. Franklin. Franklin, my guy. Thank you for not bullying me today. I don't need it. Okay, let me grab this. Dear God. Today has gone so successfully. Actually, let me make some equally powerful items. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, before I do anything else, I'm going to quickly drink my coffee. I guess that's why people say these places suck. Literally, it's bad. And of course, I have Dangerous Wish. Actually, the stupidest part was me turning on Dangerous Wish and doing that. I probably should turn on Peaceful Wish and do that. And then it would be fine. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly plant some of my plants. Because I have a bunch of, I have a ton of Mighty Spread. I have Mighty Seeds for Mighty Spread, which Mighty Spread is very, very powerful. If I get that, I will be unstoppable, unbeatable, and what is it? Unfightable. They cannot fight me with my Mighty Spread. It will be fine. So let me go and find my sneeds for it. I think I left them at home. Off I go. Oh God. Well, that was a very eventful outing, and I do not regret it at all. And they keep trying to give me these yellow sweatpants, and I don't want them. Maybe I could give them to someone else. Hey, Fletch, are you having a good lunch of crocodile? Cool. Oh my God. I once turned on Peaceful Wish, and the mines became so calm and lovely, because Peaceful Wish means nothing can hurt you. And it's just great. And allegedly it's not supposed to work in the mines, but I'm pretty sure it does. Oh dear. So if you want a nice relaxing outing in the mines, turn on Peaceful Wish. It's great. But it does mean that plants drop not as much of the items that I want. And I really want those items because that plant thing is just so good. Okay, right. What was I looking for? My Mighty Seeds. Where did I put them? Here they are. Okay, so these are Mighty Seeds, and they're going to turn into some Mighty Spread. Let's quickly repair our tools first. Oh, God. I'm feeling real dangerous now. What is happening? My health level is not looking great. But hopefully it'll look great soon. There we go. That's a little bit better. Oh, dear. But normally it's fine. Normally when I go down there, ghosties, I'm fine, and I can handle my shit down there. It's just today. It's the curse of live streaming. The second you turn on go live, everything has to turn to shit. It's kind of the rules. Otherwise it wouldn't be entertaining, right? It's kind of the thing. They're like, well, you've got to get some amusement out of it, right? So, oh God. Hang in there, Norma. We'll support your thing. Yeah, I appreciate it. Oh God. Okay, well, here's some fertilizer. So I want to make sure I put the fertilizer down on the Mighty Spread, because it's very important to fertilize your crops. So let me grab that. Okay, now we can plant it. Oh dear. And then in a few days, I'll have lots of Mighty Spread and I'll be unstoppable. Flashback to Norma saying the dangerous wish was like, no, don't do that. Don't flashback. We don't need to insert a cutscene here of me like saying it wasn't that bad, like in slow motion. It wasn't that bad at all. And then sounds of pain, cries of anguish, many days of bad things happening. Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna also plant these watermelons because I like watermelons. They're very fun. Oh, here we go. We'll plant them over here in this area. Oh, onions. Nice. Okay, that's great. Oh, I got lots of onions. Look at that. Oh man, I'm getting really good at this farming thing. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Is this a farming sim? Yeah. So this is half farming sim, half oh my God, everything's trying to fucking kill me and I'm going to die simulator. Which is like the best way to describe Dinkum is everything does want to kill you in this game, but also it wants to kill you in like the best, nicest possible way because it's Australia. Yeah, so we're farming in the outback of Australia, which is a really sane and good thing to do. Because you know, the outback is known as a very peaceful, calm and chill place. All right. This is going to make a really good area for my watermelons. I've got to stagger them, though, which is going to be interesting in cubes. So let me see if I can get like a pattern going. Every time I've started doing these, it always, oh no, see, it always goes awry. I get distracted and then it goes awry. This is fine. This is fine. Which one? Oh no, this is fine. This is fine. Oh, hold on. Oh, yep. Okay, I only got one wrong. That's fine. Farming Bluey? Oh my god, wait, is Bluey Australian? I've actually never seen Bluey before. I am lucky that my brothers are at an age where I don't have to witness the children's media of today anymore. Oh my god. I used to be a preschool teacher, so I used to be very clued into these things, and I just want to say I have survived both the Baby Shark apocalypse and the Frozen reckoning. And I'm not gonna lie, they were both I nearly didn't make it out alive. I nearly got dragged under by the do of it all and the let it go. People screaming "let it go" at me was just not fun. I'm like, heresy. What is Bluey? Is Bluey good? I don't know nothing about no Bluey. I'm sorry. I don't even know nothing about no Peppa Pig. Like, by the time I had like left teaching, Peppa Pig was still a big old thing, but it was, yeah. As someone who has a lot of cousins under 10 years old, I barely survived those. Yeah, honestly, it was not good. It was not good. If I heard another, hey, Norma, play Shiny. I don't want to play Shiny. I don't want to listen to Shiny again. I've listened to Shiny 5 times today, and I really don't want to do it. Please do not make me. This is what torture feels like. Oh my god. So I worked in a summer camp for 3 years. I feel like, yeah. Anyone who's ever worked around kids knows that the second a trend happens, you know all about it. I guarantee Skibbity Toilet was the worst thing that ever happened to like humanity. Cause like I wasn't around for it, but oh man, I bet it was the fucking worst. I bet it was terrible. I bet it was beyond terrible. I bet it was like horrific. Going, what is a Skibbity Toilet? And then having to be explained that a million fucking times. Because you just don't get it. And you're like, I'm just too old to get it. Don't explain it to me more. I don't want it to be explained to me more. Please don't, actually. Please just never mention it again. Oh boy, was it. Yeah. Oh god. Okay, so here we go. We've done a little bit of farming with our day. Dear god. I still can't believe like all that food wasted. I'm gonna go to Sheila's and go and buy some food from her. That's how sad I am. I'm like, I'm just gonna truck my way off to Sheila's and go buy some food, I guess. Something I did not want to do, but whatever. It's fine. Because I chose to go down the mines and get absolutely destroyed. But it's cool. Tomorrow's another day. And with that other day, we can probably go down and survive, depending on what Sheila's got for me. Sheila hopefully will have something that will give me like some immunity boost or some defense boost or something. But yeah, I guess this is our life now. Yeah, and it's an endless loop of going to the mine, being killed, and going, you know what? Tomorrow. Because it's the ADHD way is to continuously do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, expecting completely different results every time and being surprised when the results are the exact fucking same as yesterday. Which is like the story of my life. Yeah. My memoir will be, oh no, I think I'm stuck in a time loop because I have ADHD and no sense of time. Time blindness. How I survived or didn't. I don't know. Oh, thank you for subscribing, silent guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That's insanity. It is insanity. You're right. Am I going slowly insane? Yes. Have I been doing this for years? Also, yes. Am I medicated for it? Absolutely. Do I remember to take that medication? Yes. Oh, actually, Ghosties, I was going to tell you an interesting story from while I was away. This has now happened a few times, and when I tell you the story, you're going to be like, I can't believe you did that once, let alone more than once. Right, Ghosties, I have, I'm going to shake it for you. My medication boxes. Now, I'm on a fair bit of medication for various things. My main thing is, obviously, I have ADHD. Yep, we knew that. I don't have a thyroid, so I need to take medication to live. because the process that the thyroid did in my body is no longer a thing that can happen because I physically don't have a thyroid. So I have a lot of very important medication that I have to take every morning, and if I forget to take it, it makes me, like, it's not going to kill me. I think it's like 5 or 6 days of the life-maintaining medication that I can forget, and then it's fine, but like probably not great. So it's okay, but I like to make sure I take it. So I have a special box, and it's one of those med boxes. No, it's fine. It's one of those med boxes that has like the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and because I have so many medications and supplements that I have to take, it's so much easier for me to have this big box. So it's big. It's a big box, and it's got all the days of the week on it, and each one has inside its own little day of the week box. It has morning, afternoon, evening, and nighttime. Okay? Now, this is very important to remember that it has different slots for different times, because most of my meds are in the morning. However, some of my meds are at nighttime, and you shouldn't get them confused. So what had happened was, it's a deluxe one. It took me ages to find it because it turns out in New Zealand, going to the pharmacy and asking for one big med box is really difficult. So a few weeks ago, while I was having my break, I did a very silly thing, which is I went to take my night medications, and reflexively I found like the box with the day of the week on it, and it was the date of the day, and there was meds in it. So I opened the box, I took a handful of meds, and I immediately swallowed them, and as I swallowed them, I realized, wait a minute, that wasn't my night medication, that was my day medication. What? And of course, my day medication has Ritalin in it, and it's 11 o'clock at night, and I have a long-acting 12-hour release Ritalin in the box. So I've just taken long-acting 12-hour Ritalin. I'm in bed, I'm like lying down, I'm like, no! I look like I've seen like the void, and I'm just staring into space like, oh, what have I done? And my wife's like, what's wrong? She like comes running through, and she's like, what's wrong? I was like, so my nighttime meds, because I have a nighttime med. It's a special pain medication that's supposed to, it's a little bit of like a drowsy one, so it helps you sleep and that kind of stuff. So instead of taking my helps you sleep and calms you down for the evening medication, I've now taken my Ritalin, which is speed. It's speed. Which is, it's notoriously known for, not making things go slow. So, yay. So that was really funny. So I did that, and it was a very bad night for me, because I was immediately like, I don't know if it was just the fact that I've taken like my Ritalin at nighttime, or if it was the fact that like I've taken the Ritalin and I know about it, and I'm half expecting it to like kick in with a vengeance and me just be like in a pile somewhere going, I'm very fine and super awake for the entire night. You know what I mean? So I was just like, I wasn't sure if it was like a placebo or not, or the actual Ritalin. But anyway, had a bad night. So I was like, well, don't worry, because that's the first and last time that will ever happen to me. This is, of course, the first and last time I will ever make the mistake of taking my daytime meds at nighttime. And I have now since done this 3 times. Yeah. And the worst part is, like, my night meds, it's literally like a handful of pills versus 2. So, it's kind of obvious to know. The worst part was, so the last time I did this, I actually managed to, instead of swallow it, I got it in my mouth and then went, oh no! And immediately grabbed a napkin and got all the pills out. But then I felt bad because I'd wasted a Ritalin. And I was like, oh no, because I don't know how it is in other countries, but in New Zealand, they're very picky about who they dole Ritalin out to, because it's a considered like a class 1 substance or whatever. So they're very, very picky about this shit. So I'm just like, no, I've wasted it. And I'm just yelling, oh no, I've wasted it. And my wife's like, well, you could save it. I'm like, it's been in my mouth. What do you mean I could save it? She goes, well, you could like just put it back in the box. I was like, babe, I've licked this one. I'm not gonna like lick the pills and then put them back in the box for tomorrow. That's so gross. She's like, it is, but like, if you're worried about wasting a concerta. It was so dumb. The whole thing was just, oh, I forgot to buy Sheila's food. Oh well. We'll do it tomorrow. It was just the dumbest. No, it was fine. It was absolutely fine. Like, nothing happens if I take my day meds at night. It's just I don't get any sleep because the Ritalin is not for that. The Ritalin is for keeping me awake, not making me sleepy. It's bad. It's very bad. But it was just really funny that not only is it something that's happened once, but now multiple times. Yeah. It's crazy. The whole thing is just nuts. And this is very important why you have to like label your boxes. Oh, there's a meteor shower tomorrow. Oh, I need to turn on Fortuitous Wish. I better quickly turn on Fortuitous Wish right now. I'm looking forward to that if I get the yeah, the thing is I've been talking to a lot of people with ADHD recently about different like medication stuff. The common thing that I hear from a lot of fellow ADHD people is I'm a bit nervous to try it, and honestly, I completely feel you. I was that person as well. I 100%, when I first started taking medication for my ADHD, I was like, this is going to be either like amazing for me or terrible, and I'm not quite sure what it's going to be like. So I actually, when I first started ADHD medication, I was on something called bupropion, which is not a Ritalin, not Ritalin. It's not Ritalin. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, this will be fine, because I was very nervous about specifically what Ritalin could do for my brain. But actually, when they ran out of bupropion, so I had to go on Ritalin instead. And actually, me going on Ritalin was really good for me. So I like it personally. I know it's not for everyone, but that's also why, like, different people and different things, right? Because for some people, you're going to find, like, oh, this is not for me. But for some people, you're going to find, oh, yeah, this is for me. Yeah. I've also had to play around with my dosage lately because of my other medications that like to fuck around with doses. Oh man, I'm on this other medication which unfortunately has had some very adverse side effects. Like extremely. Maybe one day I'll tell you guys about the medication itself, but for now I'm kind of like on the fence about it. It's unfortunately a medication that has a lot of stigma around it. So until I know and I'm comfy like discussing it properly, I'm probably not going to say what it is. And if anyone has any ideas of what it might be, cool, you can keep those to yourself. But unfortunately, one of the side effects is it allows that how a lot of medications process in my body is slower now. So found this out the other day. Had a bad pain day, and I took some pain medication. This was about 3 days ago. Is it powdered and colorless? It's not! What the fuck? It's not illegal, by the way. It is very not illegal, but it is very expensive. And I will say my wallet cries every time I have to go buy one, because in New Zealand, medication is free, except for this fucking medication. It's definitely not free. And so unfree, in fact, that it's been very expensive, and I cry every time. The cashier, whenever I go to pick up this medication, the cashier looks at me like I'm gonna steal it, and they make me like they give me a script, and they go, right, go to the counter. So I have to walk from the back where the prescriptions are to the front to the counter, and then they always ask you, do you need a receipt? And reflexively I say, no, I don't need a receipt, and my wife yells, yes you do, you have to show it to the person so they'll give you your medication, otherwise they're gonna think you're trying to steal it. And I'm like, oh yeah. You know what I mean? It's really funny. Because every time I'm just like, I don't need a receipt. And my wife's like, yes, you do. Yes, we've gone through this, Norma. You do need a receipt. You have to give the receipt to the guy, and the guy's going to then give you your thing. And you're like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is it the tablet to leave the Matrix? No, I wouldn't try that. I think I'd be too scared. Especially on my other medication that slows down how medication's processed in my body. Because it'll be like, I'll take the pill for the Matrix, and then like 10 days later, I'll be like, well, it's a weird thing, that pill never came. Oh no. Oh no, now it's happening. So I was having a really bad day. I had some real bad stomach pain. So I was like, oh, I'll just take a little bit of this pain med. And it was a really bad stomach pain. So my wife was like, here, let's get the good stuff. Like, we've got some good stuff in the cupboard. Take this pain med. So I took the pain med, and I was like, I'm feeling fine. And so for about 5 hours, I was feeling fine. And then for some reason, 5 hours after I took it, I was like, you know when you're like normal and fine, and then the next minute you're like, what is wrong with me? It was like that. I was like, holy shit. And I remember standing up and going, Oh my God, I can't see. And like, I remember like a couple of friends were messaging me and I would like look at Discord to like read a message and I'm like, what does that even say? What? Huh? It was so terrifying because it like just hit at once. And I was like, no, what's happening to me? Yeah, I don't like it. So I've learned now. I'm learning a lot of things. It's very, very interesting. But it also does the same with my Ritalin. It means my Ritalin, unfortunately, the 12-hour release now lasts like 16, 20 hours, and it's not been great. I have to take my Ritalin now at 6 a.m. Otherwise, I'm up until the crack of dawn. They'll find me in a puddle somewhere like I'm still on my Concerta, and they're like, are you serious? Meds are scary. They can be. They really can be. You've got to be very careful. But like, yeah, I've only had the hardcore pain meds once. Yeah, that's me too. I've only had them like once or twice. Because the thing is, I'm not in a habit of like, I actually try not to. If I'm having a bad pain day, I try not to have any at all. Sheila, please sell me some food. I'm like standing here looking at her like, please. I try not to have any at all. Because, you know, I'm on many other meds for like all my actual stuff that I actually need to take. And I'm like, I don't need to like add more to my body doesn't need more medications. I think there's too many already. So I was like, I'm just gonna like let it be. So normally if I'm having a pain day, I just kind of heat pack it and hope for the best. But this time I was like, you know what, I've been brave for long enough. I'll just give it a go. Oh boy, do I have regrets. Because sometimes you get to that point and you're just like, no, I'm mad regrets now. You're like, I don't know if I regret like sitting with the pain for this long or like taking that, but you know what? Either way, no, it's fine. Yeah. No, it's okay. I think like, and this is why it's important to just, you know, to like to take this shit very seriously. I do. I really, really do. But yeah. Okay, let's buy some food. Sparkin soup. Tingsloo tongue. Yes, please. I do like the sparkin soup. It's a quiche. I will buy this quiche, thank you. Mushroom risotto! Okay. No, I like mushroom risotto, that's good. Okay, so what these do, let's find out. So mushroom risotto, I'm pretty sure is yeah, look at that. It's double mining and that's going to be really useful for the undergrove. Okay, what's this one? Single mining and single thingy. Okay, we've got nothing for fighting, so let me try and cook some food. And then we'll see if I can cook some food that's going to give me some mad strong fighting powers. God. And it's also ooh, what is happening over here? That's so much native bread. Oh my God. Look at all this native bread they've given me. This is going to be a really great payday. Actually, let me go and sell these. This is becoming, I'm just distracted by Dinkum. Oh no. Oh no, so much Dinkum. Oh, this is the most Dinkum I played all week. So I'm like, yeah, it's good shit. It's good shit right now. Oh dear. I love the Boracoots so much. I'm just very happy they've added bandicoots to this game. It's like my life has come full circle now. You know, I started out as a Bandicoot fan. And now here I am playing a game where I get to collect a ton of bandicoots. And it's my best life, this is. I live for it. It's great. Oh, man. But yeah, hey, we love a vibe stream. Yeah, you know what? Vibing streaming is my favorite way to do it. I know some people like to plan and organize their streams. I don't know. Vibes are fun. I just like going off like, hey, whatever happens will happen, and it will be fun either way, and I'll have a good time. Oh my God. God, I need to, oh no. Hey buddies, are you okay? Oh no, they're all smelly. They need to be washed. I'm gonna wash my wombats, but I don't want to do it by hand. Oh guys, the thing is I could brush these guys, but I really can't be asked. So let me just like, I'll just collect the poop, and hopefully they won't be that smelly anymore. Please guys. Please use this is what this is for. Here, let me just, come on everybody. Come on, everybody get clean. Can we all just share one? Yep, everyone in. Everyone in. Dear God, oh God, they're all stuck. Come on. One of you sick. Come on. Come on. There we go. Got him. Oh God. Okay, oh I love his little hoppy. Oh, look at his wiggly tail. Ah! Every time I pet him, it's so good. I think playing content is great for streaming and I really enjoy it, but it's hard to do it. So I understand someone, yeah, for sure. For sure. Like whenever I've been streaming for a while now, and I think every time I've tried to do streams where I've like really meticulously organized things, I find that they tend to, the plans tend to go a little awry anyway. So for me, it's like the best thing to do is just go off vibes and go, you know what? If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And yeah. Whereas if I'm making content, I really like, I love planning content. Making the content is very different to planning the content. I've been working on a video now for about 2 weeks. I've just finished filming it and I've just started the editing process. And I can tell you, so I'm already like 20 minutes into the video and I'm only in one segment. So I feel like it's going to be a really long video. And I'm a bit concerned about that because it's going to take a long time to finish. But I'm also like, I don't know, I love a project that is a long project, but also the internet moves so fast. So you have to be like, you have to be really like, what's the word? You have to like really pick a side whether or not you're going to be like, all right, we're going to be putting out videos all the time, or we're going to be putting out ungodly long quality videos. You know what I mean? Because that's kind of where we're at now. Is okay, but is it going to be high? Yeah, tricky balance. Exactly. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Was I'm like, well, am I going to do it this way or this way? Making videos by yourself is generally hard. There's so many. Yeah, there are people really underestimate content creators. Why not both? Because if you try and do things that are long and fast, yeah, you will never sleep again. Who needs sleep? I do. I'm 32. I'm a 32-year-old and I do need sleep. I'm very tired all the time. It's bad. Sleep deprivation, no good. Don't do that. Sleep is not for the weak. Sleep is for the always. It's good for you and your brain and your body and everything and your sense of sanity and reality, you know? I'm learning this as I get older, you know? That's the thing. You know, when you're younger, you're like, yeah, who needs to fucking do that? I can grind all the time. There are things that I did when I was younger that honestly I think about now. I think about it now and I'm just like, how did I do that for that long? Yeah. Don't you miss being 18? No, I don't miss being 18. And do you know why? Because being 18 was confusing and hard. And I honestly, I feel a lot better now as a 32-year-old, and it's great. Actually, I feel like my stuff as I've gotten older, I used to really think that I would hate being 30, and I actually have not hated being 30. I quite like it. I like it because I feel like a proper adult now. Not to say that I wasn't a proper adult before, but I feel like yeah, accomplished. You know, like you're like yeah, I feel like mature, you know. Yeah, I miss the energy maybe, but I don't miss my life at 18. Yeah, I think that's where I'm at too. Like when I was 18, things were, I mean, look, when you're 18, you're like fresh out of high school and you're just learning about the world and how things work and everything's confusing, and it's like, well, you've got a lot of stuff you can do, but there's also like a lot of stuff that's like, yeah. So no, I don't miss it at all. I don't miss it at all. I've got 2 younger brothers who are significantly younger than I am. And honestly, I see like sometimes how they deal with stuff and I'm just like, wow, okay. Yeah. It doesn't make me miss it at all. Like it doesn't. I would much rather be 30. But yeah. I'm also, I don't know, like when I turned 30, I was generally quite scared about being that old. I was also, I think there's also this thing of like being a content creator and also being kind of older is interesting, because I always used to say to myself that by the time I'm in my 30s, I probably won't be doing content anymore. But here I am and you can't get rid of me now. So, I guess everyone's stuck with me because I said I wasn't gonna. I still am. It's fine and good and great and wonderful. And yep, I'm still kicking around. And at this point, I ain't going nowhere. So, right, let's fucking do this. Let's find these. We're looking for emeralds. I'm looking for emeralds down here. It's going to be fine. We're going to take this by... Oh, boy. I'm going to play this by ear. What was that? Okay, it is one of those fuckers. I knew it. Okay, where is he? Where are you, little fucker? Come on. Fight me, bitch. Fight me, bitch. Oh, yeah. Please. Nope. Oh my god, Rhett's stuck with Auntie Norma. Oh my god. Auntie Norma. You're calling me Auntie Norma now. Oh my god. To be fair, I am an auntie. That is correct. That is in fact 100% correct. Yeah, we're talking Norma. No. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. And that's the thing. It's like, I think also as you get older, you learn so much stuff. There's so much stuff I know now that I didn't know when I was younger, that if I knew that back then, oh man, things could have been so different. Also, I think like when I turned 30, there was like a self-assuredness. I was like, you know, I didn't think that I would feel different when I turned 30, but I turned 30 and I was like, I kind of know what I'm doing now. And I still don't know what I'm doing at times and at places, but you know, it's like, yeah, I kind of know a little bit more about how things work now. Yeah, like I know who I am and I know what I like and what I want to do, and I think that's like, it's important to be able to be like, yeah, I got this now. Whereas like in my 20s, I was very much like, I don't know what's going on. Oh God, panic. I remember being 25 and having several what I used to call midlife crises on a weekly basis. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, 2 pitch plants. Ah! Yes. Fire. Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire. Come on. Please. Please kill it with fire. Yes. Whee. Oh, still nothing. That sucks. Being 20. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing being, 30. Nobody knows what they're doing. Yeah, exactly. It's like you wake up on your 30th birthday and somebody whispers in your ear, hey, guess what? You've been an adult this whole time, but nobody actually knows what's going on. And you're like, oh, that's the secret of life. I got it. Okay. So you gotta like, never mind. I'm just gonna breeze through now. It's fine. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. I used to be scared of getting old. I mean, I'm still scared. I mean, look, I think I'll feel different on my 40th birthday. I think on my 40th birthday, I will probably cry. But you know, until then, I'm just like, yeah. Plus also, you know, it's just nice to be like, yep, my brain is fully evolved. I am fully evolved. This is as good as it's gonna get. And this is it. It's kind of refreshing knowing that was the goodest it was gonna get. Oh, I'll let you know mine is this year. Oh no, that's cool though. It's exciting for you. For me personally, I'm like, oh. For you though, very cool. How the fuck this happened, I will never know. Yeah, well the thing is, I feel like the problem with time. I watched this video yesterday. I'm gonna recommend it to you ghosties if you like cute videos, and I fucking love cute videos. I found this new channel and it's called Explained by Ducks. And honestly, I don't know what I ever did before I had Explained by Ducks for me, because I didn't know that I needed ducks to explain my life to me, but it turns out everything is a lot less complicated when it's explained to me through the medium of ducks. And yes please, I love Explained by Ducks. I found this channel by accident. I was scrolling my YouTube feed one day and I happened to notice a video that was pointed in my direction called ADHD in Girls Explained by Ducks, and I looked at the title and I went, I think the video is trying to tell me something. And yes, I have ADHD, and yes, I am a girl, but also, you know what I mean? I was like, oh dear, I love that channel. Me too. Hello. Yeah, so I was just like, oh, cool. YouTube knows too much, and it needs to stop doing that to me. I don't like it. So I decided to give it a watch, and it was great. And then I found Time Blindness Explained by Ducks, and it made my life make instant sense. I just love it so much because at the end it always says duck is still a good duck, and I'm like, yeah, duck is still a good duck. It's just the cutest thing ever. And it's a video about a duck who has a problem, and he solves it through the help of a wise frog who gives him advice on how to handle, or her, on how to handle the duck. Duck is still a good duck. I know. It's like the best catchphrase of all time. Apparently they have plushies. I'm so tempted. Get my own plushie duck to look at and go, duck is still a good duck. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want the ducks to explain why they buy the graceful. No, don't bring that back. Oh, do not remind me about the duck from the lemonade stand. God. I remember when I was in high school, that was a whole thing. That tells you how old I am. Extremely. But like I remember the duck and the lemonade stand thing was massive when I was in high school. A bunch of my friends got stupidly into it, and every time they played it, I was like, why is this a thing? And they wouldn't explain it to me. They just keep singing this stupid song. And I'm like, stop doing this to me. Why every single time I ask you about this duck thing, you're like, yeah, they just play the song again. And I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. You can't just play the song at me and think I'm gonna get it. You kind of have to explain your reasoning here, friends. But apparently not. They don't have to explain anything. They can just go, it's funny. And I go, is it? Is it funny? Yeah. But yeah. Oh my god, there's so much iron ore down here. Look at all this shit. What the fuck? Okay, whoa! Oh my god. This is fine. We're doing a lot better today. I feel like this is what I needed. I just needed some health boosts down here. Because this was, yeah. This is definitely a lot easier now that we've got some health boosts instead of just going down here and going, you know, we'll hope for the best. Because hoping for the best when you're down in a dangerous place like this, not ideal. Shit! Yep, see, not ideal. Not ideal at all. But I'm setting them on fire, and I feel like the fire is working. Oh my god. Okay, so, come on. There we go. Any emeralds yet? Yes, we've got 4. 4 emerald shards, which is good, thank god. Oh, I haven't seen any more, though, which is, disheartening. Oh, I need to find an emerald room. There's some emerald rooms in here. Oh, cool. But I'm also a little distracted because I really want to find my plant hammer. Oh, if I get a plant hammer, I'm going to be so happy. But it's not going to happen, is it? It's absolutely not going to happen. Because I'm streaming, this is the thing. The game's going to wait until I'm like a second off stream. Yeah, enough to go to the hot. It sure is enough to go to the hot. Oh my god. Although I think we're probably going to have to save that for next time. Any aquamarine? No, there's no aquamarine down here. It's so sad. You have to wait for red boxes, I think. So now I'm just like plant hammering. Woo! Because honestly, that would make my lifetime if we could find it. We're not. I'm pretty certain. I'm a little distracted. Are you really? Are you really? Same. The thing is, like, I don't know. My brain, I was explaining to a friend yesterday, my ADHD works in mysterious ways. I feel like, I don't know if anyone else with ADHD can relate to this, and if you can, maybe it's a thing, maybe it's nothing, I don't know. I feel like I'm very bad at multitasking. Like, I used to pride myself on thinking I was the world's best multitasker. I'm not. It turns out what my brain is actually doing is just flicking between different things, but fast. And so, unfortunately, it does mean that, like, when I'm attempting to do lots of things at once or something that has lots of different parts in it, my brain is like, yeah, we're just gonna flick between the things very fast, and it means you're gonna be terrible at all of them. But you know what? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. It'll be fine. We'll go on this journey together, and we'll try our best. Oh god, please. Please die. Please die. Oh god, please die. Is that not what multitasking is for normal people? I don't know. I've gotten worse at it lately, as I think what's happening here. My brain is just so bad at, like, whoa, god! I flick in between things that, like, I've really got to, like, focus on one thing at a time. Yeah, I've gotten older, it becomes less effective. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I think when I was younger, my brain was just like, do everything now, do it fast. Now my brain is old and slow. It's like, do this thing because very interesting, but then do this thing. But you can't do them both at the same time, so pick one. Which one's the more shiny thing? Is this one more shiny? Is this one more shiny? It's terrible. Yeah, I get tired quicker from... Yes! Yeah, me too. Me too. That's also why the Ritalin does help. I'm not going to lie. Oh, God. Yeah, I noticed too, like, when I was in my late 20s, I got diagnosed with ADHD when I was 29. And the only reason it took me that long was because as I was getting older and, you know, I have my health issues, it was like, as my health issues picked up, my ADHD seemed to get a million times worse, which was so fun. And I was like, I didn't know that ADHD was something that could get worse over time, but it turns out maybe it is. Oh, fuck yeah, here we go. Okay. Kill 2 of these guys. Whoop, and see. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I was 33 before my brain decided to start making dyslexic spells. Really? That's interesting. I find it really interesting how things progress like that. Yeah. 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 Especially because, like, my experience obviously was like, yep, I got old and it did the thing, and now brain thinky no good sometimes, and that's okay. I just have to, it's also about, like, learning to be kind with yourself as well, because I find, like, if you're having a really bad brain day where your brain is just not doing the thing and the focus is not that easy, because there are always times when the focus is not that easy. Oh my god, we're being raided! Hello, hello, hello! Espera, thank you so much for the raid! Hi, raiders! Hi, hi, hi! I'm Norma, your paranormal investigative VTuber, and today I'm playing Dinkum! I was showing everybody my Dinkum island. Thank you so much. I hope you had a really good raid, Espera. Thank you so much. Oh, fuck! Wait. Oh, sorry, they played the battle music. Ah! There it is, that's why. Hello! Hello, Twitch raiders. Yeah, I hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Oh my god, showing your Dinkum stream. I am showing my Dinkum stream. It's going well. Don't tell Twitch. They might be mad. But yeah. By the way, a few fun things about me. I'm from New Zealand, if you can't tell. Yep. My accent is weird. I get it. I need subtitles. Because I can word really good. So I was just talking about my ADHD and how focus be hard sometimes. Because I have ADHD. If you can't tell, I go on tangents a lot, and I am scared of ghosts, which is ironic because I'm a paranormal investigator. But we don't question the law. It just makes sense. Oh my god, don't post the deck video. Don't post the deck video with about the guy polishing his deck. Yeah. Yeah. There's an ad here in New Zealand about a guy who's polishing his deck, but unfortunately in a Kiwi accent, when you say the word deck, it sounds like a word that is bad. Is a naughty word that I probably shouldn't say on Twitch. And we're very wholesome here, so we're not, I won't go into too much detail, but you can imagine. Oh, see you later. Have a good rest of your day. But thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Bye bye. Oh, but yeah, no. So if you've never played Dinkum before, by the way, this is Animal Crossing. I know it looks a bit weird for Animal Crossing, but in Australia, like mixed with Stardew Valley and Minecraft. So it's like a lot of things in one, and it's very satisfying. And right now I'm down. Woo! Right here I'm down in what this is called the undergrove. Fuck. Okay, I'm in the undergrove. I'm killing these things, and I'm attempting to find something called the plant hammer. So these pitcher plants can drop a plant hammer, and the plant hammer, it has this magical ability, which is badass and very cool, and I love it. But I don't have it, and I need it. I need it, and I need it now. I like the New Zealand accent. It's close enough to British accent. Well, the thing is, I am also from the UK. So my accent is intentionally... I used to call it Britiwi? Or sometimes I say I'm British. You know what I mean? Like I'm Brit-ish. Yeah. Yeah, like British, but British. Yeah. Because I'm from the UK, but British, yeah. But I moved to New Zealand when I was like 7. So I've lived here for most of my life, around Kiwis. Don't do that, cries. Yeah. It's great. I love it. It means that my accent is slightly easy to understand than the average Kiwi, but not by much. Oh, shit balls. I got stunned. Oh, fuck. Save me, cheesy spag, please. Oh, dear lord. That was very scary. Still no plant hammer. Disappointing. British accent known as speaking No, that's not true. British people can't speak properly. Let's be real. We know that. I'm British. I can't speak properly. The amount of times my mum and I have been sitting around and a lot of words have been just fucking made up, it's crazy. But also, we both have ADHD, so I don't know if that's just ADHD banter or if that's like, we made this shit up because British, you know? Half of the language don't... I mean, look, they can say British people inventing the language, right? But, like, I don't know if they speak it very well. I know I don't. So, like, yeah. God, that's how we ended up with the Paranormeme saga. It's just a whole thing. Actually, I just found out recently that a friend of mine thinks it's the funniest thing that I say. Okay, so there's a thing called a pergola, you know, and it looks like a gazebo, but it's not a gazebo. A pergola is like a gazebo with extra steps. It's just like wood instead of, you know. But anyway, I went to read it when I saw it written down for the first time, and I said it was pergola, and now, unfortunately, apparently, people have been finding out about this fact about me, that I can't say the word pergola, and some people find it very amusing. Which I'm like, really? Really? Okay, I'm so glad it amuses people. Oh man, I live to entertain. Like, whatever, it's cool. Yeah, I had a friend who was like, Norma, I hear you can't say the word pergola. I'm like, oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh no. The thing is, it's very hard to say sometimes. I don't know if it's just like the ADHD. I saw the word and I went, yep, that looks correct. Or if it was like brain just, imagine that's how you go viral. No, I went viral for saying the word togs. Unfortunately, that was the weirdest thing to have happen to me. Was I said the word togs and everybody got confused. And then they were like, what are togs? And then somebody tried to say it was some sort of World War II tank or something. And I was like, that's not what that means. That is absolutely not what that means, and not here. Anyway, not here, not now. Definitely. Oh God, but yeah, no. So that yeah, we'll see. If my ability to not speak words properly, it goes viral. Well, oh God, I don't know what I'll do. Oh, but it was it really? Oh my God, that's really funny. That's very, very funny. Listen, I actually don't like the idea of going viral. I know a lot of content creators do, and a lot of YouTubers want to go viral, but trust and believe. No, thank you. I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm really good. Come on, killed one. Okay, there's another one over there, though, isn't there? Bone, tongue. Anything else, please? No plant hammer. So sad. So much death. Honestly, ununderstandable fear. Here's the thing. I know a lot of people have in their brain that if you go viral, it's going to be like a career-defining moment. You're going to be amazing. You know, it's going to like change everything. It doesn't. But also, you can't control what people say, and you can't control what people do. And sometimes having that many eyes on you at once from places you don't know can be very scary. Do you still have a med kit? Oh God, do I still have a med kit? I do! Oh, let me use the med kit. Thank you for reminding me. That was a good idea. Really good idea. I probably should have had this in my hands the whole time. Yay! Med kit. Oh, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die down here. We're gonna be just fine. Just fine. This is gonna be my final Dinkum day, I think. Cause oh my God. Oh wait. Come on. Final Dinkum day. Throw me a bone game. Come on. Please let this be my thing. No plant hammer. Okay, come on. I've killed so many of these things. The game should throw me a bone at some point and just give it to me, because I've killed so many of these plants. It's not even funny. I've killed as many plants as I can get my hands on. And it's very funny. Just having to kill so many. I've killed hundreds now. I think the odds is like 1 in... Oh, hello? Hello? An emerald? Don't mind if I do. Oh, fuck. Don't mind if I do. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Let me kill this one plant, and then I'll grab this emerald, and we're running. We're going to run. It's going to be fine. It's going to be a photo finish, but we're going to be good. Still no plant hammer. Damn it. No, the game is absolutely not going to be nice to me. But that's all right. Sometimes it... Oh, there's one there! Actually, okay, you feel special. You feel special to me. Let me kill you. Okay, hold up. Can I kill him? Can I kill him? Fuck. How did you get down there? How did you get down there? How did you get down there? Please drop a thing. No. I had a good feeling about that. Oh, wait. Oh, here it is. Sorry, I nearly lost my emerald. Oh, that would have been so sad. Oh, fuck. Oh, we fucked it now. Okay, right. Now it's late. Let's go. Okay, run. Run. Please don't let my crystal die. Okay, if this crystal explodes on my head, we're gonna... Oh, no, here we go. We're fine. We made it. Holy shit. Holy shit, that was close. Yay! A perfect emerald. Just what I needed. Let's go. Oh, yay! Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew. Yep. Late is no joke down there. Okay. Right, let me take off my helmet. Wow. All right. Well, that was successful. No plant hammer, though. Nah. I'd give anything for a plant hammer back. The plant hammer was such a good time. Remember those times, ghosties, when we used the plant hammer from my other save? And we smashed things over the head, and the plants entangled it in all those vines, and it was spiky, and they all died, and it was easy. When life was simple back then. And now everything's gotten so complicated. Oh my God. Right, let's clock that in. Yay, those were the days. The days when we could stand on top of a fish and slam the ground and vines would spill everywhere. So those little yoblins down in the hot would, you know, get tangled up in each other. Oh, I almost missed that. I remember it fondly. Oh, anyway, ghosties, I hope you had a good time with Dinkum today. And I hope you like my new island. If you want to see more or you've got any ideas of what I should do to my island next, let me know. And I will, yeah. Some things are complicated. I'll admit they sure are. They sure are. But you know what? That's okay. Anyway, thank you to my ghosties on YouTube. Thank you to my ghosties on Twitch for all being here today. I will be back next week. I think I'll probably be streaming on Monday. Got a very fun new game for you. It is a platformer game, so excited. I'm excited for more platformer games. And then next week we also have a karaoke relay and a sponsored stream. So maybe I'm doing 3 streams. I've thought this through. I've absolutely thought this through. Anyway, until next time, don't get too stay spoopy. I will see you later. Goodbye.